Greetings and welcome to another episode of Action Point Zero!
Yay!
A show where me and my pals play a tabletop role-playing game with DC20 rules, where we go into a world of magic, danger, and adventure. And joining me are the brave players.
Hello, I'm Bryony Corrigan, and I play Pyra Parvus, a dragon elf.
Bry's done a lot of cocaine.
I thought I'd keep it. I wanted to keep it short and simple this week. I thought just say what you are.
It was good.
Just say it how it is. Say what you are. Move on.
Hi, I'm Henry Shields, and I play Happy, the sorcerer's tortoise, and I am a man.
He's done less cocaine.
My name is Chris Leask, and I play Whimsley Drake, who is the warlock fake.
You've done plenty as well.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I sold it to them.
Vast expense.
I forgot. Do I always? And I'm Greg Tannehill, the GM. I can't remember if I say that in the
great.
other episodes. I probably forget.
Now we know. We've all been wondering.
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
He talks a lot. And Chris, over to you for a little thing.
Artwork.
You know, we shouldn't just be in silence while the artwork plays. Isn't it? Just silence.
Should we do some like ooh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice one, isn't it? And look at that.
That's cool.
Nice.
You'll do better next time.
Yeah.
And thank you for the artwork.
Thank you.
Right. All right. With that out of the way, prepare yourselves as we begin Action Point Zero, Episode 7. So, our adventurers have been adventuring through the Drake Garden Forest, and through your journey, you have discovered that there is a dark force that has been responsible for the troubles in the lands. Knowing that Saffron, the priestess, will not return to Cracklestone whilst the forest suffers, you offered to help in the mission to rid the forest of the rising evil force. You opted to seek out the dryads, who helped create the wardstones that are placed around the forest. With Carnus's help, the Grand Priest of Bauhallow, you were magically transported closer to where the dryads reside. And when you got there, you found yourselves in a corrupted area of forest with dying trees and undead wildlife. You met a gremlin, Gobbletwist.
Love him.
Who was rather not in a good way. He told you that each dryad is sealed in their trees and dying. And they need to be released by using some magical sap, which he was tasked in fetching. Trees were twisted, and they formed closed paths for you to follow. You faced hazards between each area, some quicksand mud stuff, some blood bugs, and tree cloakers. There was a triad guarded by a tribe of gremlins with their fuzzy minds. One dryad was guarded by a skull with illusion magic, and one guarded by animated skeletons. But you succeeded in freeing each one, and with a third and final dryad freed, the forest around you shifted as the corruption's hold had waned. And then you saw a source of light, and a cool breeze hit you, and you approached and found yourselves in a large open grove where there was withered plant life, but a patch of green, a patch of grass, around a beautifully twisted stump with an amber gem in the center. And then as you approached, three forms rose out of the ground. The forms of those that were stuck in the trees before, three dryads. This time, you see their true form with beautiful flowers on one of their hair. One of them has the bestial kind of shape, one very elven, all kind of slightly green and brown, as if they are beings of the forest. And that is what we're picking up.
Hello.
Hello.
One steps forward, the taller one. There's a kind of taller one flanked by a shorter dwarven featured one, and kind of middle. We'll go, boom, boom, boom.
Put them in order.
And the taller elven one kind of steps forward and addresses you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So welcome.
Thank you. You ended our suffering. And now we can begin our work to heal this part of the forest.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of healing to be done. It's a lot of like dead coldness out there.
There is.
Yeah.
And it'll take time for us to recover. If we had been in those trees for much longer, we would have faded away and ceased to be.
Golly.
So us three and the forest, thank you. And they all bow.
And we bow.
They're bowing at us.
Do we
don't bow
we
back?
don't bow. No, I think
This
we
is-
take the bow.
Do we take a bow?
I think we
I
just
think-
allow
We,
it.
we bow to no man.
Okay.
Well-
we stand taller.
Cool.
Wow. I feel extremely regal right now.
What do we get? Is there a cash prize?
No, I think we,
The stone, this amber gem behind you. Could you tell us a bit about that?
Oh, this is the... I forgot what I've called it.
And could we have it?
Yeah, can we have that, Jen?
Can we have it?
And they
nice.
turn to look at it. And yes, this amber gem with a kind of a soft green light inside. Very soft. And you also do see, now you're closer, that it's cracked. There's quite a lot of cracks around it.
it's broken.
And they refer to it, yes, this is the Sylvan Heart Shard.
We're just going to take our notepads out and write that down. So how are we spelling Sylvan?
SYL.
You can write it down in Elvish.
Did I ask you?
Sylvan
How
Heart
is it spelled that
Shard.
way?
In Elvish, it is spelled...
I know it.
You know it. Shard
Sylvan.
gem.
And is it going? Is it for us? Is it going?
This shard we used eons ago to place the wards around this forest. But there has been a force working against the forest, and it has been strained in keeping us barely alive. And it is now dying.
How do you... So this was what was preventing the undead coming in, right?
It was responsible for helping imbue the wardstones around the forest.
But they weren't working
Not anymore.
Not anymore because they're cracked.
because the thing's cracked.
No, because someone has been tampering with the wardstones and the forest.
And how did
So-
this thing get cracked?
Yes.
Because people have been tampering.
Because of the forces putting a strain on it in this immediate area.
Sorry, so this is not a Wardstone.
No, this is something
This
more.
is the shard.
This is like the brain
This
of
is
the
another
Wardstone.
one.
Yes,
This is
was
the
this was
database.
this was
Love that. Right.
Okay.
This was a tool that helped make it.
It's a tool now.
Got you.
But
Okay,
without this, the wardstones don't work.
No. We can no longer use this.
You know, it isn't doing anything right now.
Well, something small.
A very soft light.
Yes,
Softly doing.
softly doing
Softly
something.
doing, yes. If it wasn't for this, then we would all be dead. There would be no hope to
But you're not.
reimbue.
There's hope.
Yes.
A soft
this-
hope.
A soft hope.
So the wardstones, they are like they're what are they?
There are over 20 wardstones
Oh, I
scattered
thought there was
amongst the forest.
4. God.
There's over 20,
Yeah.
and they're scattered around the forest.
Yes.
And then they kind of make a ring around protecting the forest, I assume.
Not a ring, just a round.
Well, I've lost
web.
that. I've imagined a ring.
However,
a web.
we have sensed that each one after another, have been tampered with, and most are now inert.
Golly.
And in order for us to restore them, we must find another source of power to do so, which will take a lot of time. But this, though we cannot use it now, we assume you are here because you are working against the evil forces in this forest.
Yes, we are a force of good.
We are a force of good. We've come to resurrect this forest. Sure.
And
For cash.
she looks at you, the kind of tall elven one in particular, looks at you and is like, yes, we have, though our senses have been dulled, we approve of what you've been doing. And she looks you up and down.
Oh, you.
I
Him
approve of
specifically.
you.
Though-
All right. Don't be surprised by that.
Do you approve of what I've been doing?
Oh, all of you.
Oh.
But there was a brief moment where you brought back quite a bit of life outside this grove.
Did you? Have you been wanking in the trees?
Do you know this
I thought
woman?
I was alone, but I'm kind of glad I wasn't. I'm glad I was found by your eyes.
Because you know, if you were wanking behind that bush, it wasn't a bush, all the leaves fell off. Everyone could see you.
There was a split second where I was on my own behind that bush, and I thought that was a perfect opportunity.
wasn't a bush.
You've been
It was
looking
just-
for your moment all the way through this journey. You've been looking for a minute alone.
Yeah, it's a small
not
bit of hope
crack
back there.
one out.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe this woman saw you and liked what she saw.
Okay,
Seems like
so
it.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I guess I am.
Thank you.
Very-
Oh.
Oh,
Three of them kind of give you a bit of a look.
oh shit!
Come on, get in there.
No, I can't. I couldn't possibly. They've just woken up from. I feel like I'd be taking advantage of them. They've just come out of the tree. I can't just be like, now's my opportunity. They're weak. Let's go.
I'm not telling you. I'm not
on.
telling you to attack her. I'm telling you to ask her out.
Oh, I see. I just
I wasn't telling you to just
immediately have sex. Well,
That's
just
bold.
update.
Ask
Back
her
and
on a
sack.
date.
What are you doing?
Whimsley, I've asked thousands of people on a date. You've never asked anyone to go on.
Well,
I don't know. Ask.
Well, I'll find out more about them. You know, I don't know. I can't just ask. Do you want? How are you? How are you?
We are weak, but we were recovering.
When you say we, are you act as a three, like together? Is it like a polyamory thing?
Jesus Christ! Are you a polyamorous thing?
They kind of looked at each other and just, well.
Oh,
Oh yes, Whimsley.
I think I'm leaving. You guys go on your
he's
adventure on your own.
intimidated.
I'm going to
He's
be.
intimidated. He can't handle
Intimidated.
it.
It is intimidating.
I'm not intimidated. I'm not intimidated.
Nothing to be ashamed
I've
of.
had sex with lots of people.
Oh, he's lying.
He's lying.
He's lying. I can
Loads
tell.
of relationships with people.
Oh my gosh, you're lying. I can tell. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not lying.
it explains a lot, doesn't it?
I've seen
Explain a lot.
I've seen a lot.
Yeah, you've seen a lot. From your bush.
From my
You've seen
bush.
a lot.
Well, yeah. No,
From your twigs.
how can we help you with
Yes.
this gem or thing that's floating?
Well, this.
It's floating?
Is it
Well,
floating?
as you say, floating. She goes, well, and she kind of gestures a hand to it, and it starts floating,
Oh,
and it floats over to you guys.
should we take this?
Take it. It still may be of some use to you. While we try and restore the forest by another means.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So the stones are fine without this.
Well, we'll have to find a different
way.
means to, if at all possible, to bring the Wardstones back. But maybe this forest will have to go without Wardstones.
Well, what would you do?
It was years and years ago where these were created by using a lot of power, a lot of time. So the recovery of the Wardstones will be no small task.
Oh, of course.
This shard, the Sylvan Heart shard, is one of many shards.
Oh, there's more shards. as
20
well.
plus or 4 plus?
No, we use this one for these Wardstones. The other shards reside, I know where, other woods, other forests, other plains,
Okay.
from an ancient treant.
There's
Eons
ancient
ago.
treants.
Giant? Dryad.
A giant.
It
Ancient
could
giants.
giant,
How many
yes.
of those are there? Lots of giants?
Trent?
Giants?
Trent. Trent.
So for every treant, there's lots of shards, and for every shard, there's lots of wardstones. For every wardstone, there's lots of dryads.
Let's say yes. I was referring to one in particular. He was very old, very ancient, very powerful. He sacrificed himself and split his heart into shards to help many forests and many people around
Oh, wow.
the world. Yes.
Oh.
I don't want to. I'm now leaning against a tree, like trying to be impressive. That's not impressive. And I'm like, you know, how are you going to be able to look after yourself if you give us this gem, though, girls?
We'll be fine. They look at you, the short, like beautiful dwarven kind of featured one. She's like dwarven features, really good looking, but like elven ears, and like her hair is just all flowers, just a multicolored kind of array of flowers.
Stunning.
I am.
Yeah. And they're all kind of partially nude, apart from some like plant life that
Oh,
seems
bloody
to
hell.
kind of be around them.
It's an actual ground.
God. Wow.
And yeah, that one steps forward to you. They all have very similar voice for ease. Yeah. And she kind of steps up to you. We can look after ourselves. We won't allow ourselves to be tricked again. Not by them.
You were tricked into being stuck in the trees, were you?
Who is them?
Some men,
Oh,
some poachers, and an evil man who held many daggers.
we've met them.
Have we?
Well, we've met poachers,
Are
yeah.
they not the poachers that?
What was their name?
We only heard of a name or two. Victor was one.
Victor. We know Victor. Well,
know Victor.
we've killed Victor. No,
No,
ran
he's
away.
the one that ran away.
Ran away.
He's the magician man.
He had the talisman on,
Yes.
not the actual talisman, the one you lied about.
Yes. We know him.
You need to listen to the recaps
No,
more.
I do remember. I remember now. I did lie.
Well, he is evil, and if you were to slay him, that'd be great.
Okay.
Looking directly at you again.
I'm now topless. I found myself and just like 2 little leaves over my nipples to try and be more like them.
He's still leaning against a tree.
It's still leaning against a tree, completely topless, like, yeah.
Yeah, the third one you notice is gone, and then steps out of a tree next to you.
Son of a
Just
bitch.
kinda looking at
I'm incredibly intimidated.
You've just got to go with it. Just let it happen.
I'm not gonna. We're
Take
not
it.
improvising a sex
No.
scene.
I'm just going to leave you to it. We'll just fade out. It'll be fine. And we'll catch up with you in the morning.
No. We are on a mission. And,
Whimsley, I think this is important for you because I think we can't have you cracking them out in bushes everywhere we go. You need to.
well,
I am-
you know, I've only recently done that, so I've
need
got
to
like
let
3
off some
weeks in me.
steam.
You know, I'm not a regular comer.
Oh God! a regular comer. I take out some paper and a pen from my scholar's satchel, and I just start sketching them so that he's got something for his little wank bang. If we leave,
What a good friend.
if we leave, yeah, I'm like, oh God, well we can't take them with us probably. So I'm just sketching them really well.
What a good friend.
Right.
Can I go to one and say, listen, my friend likes you. He's too nervous to say anything. Have you got a way that we can get your number? Like, can we talk to you through the vines or something, or through the roots of the trees? Is that a thing?
Well, you'd be welcome here any time.
But can we contact you like when we're going away?
It'd be a long distance relationship,
Yeah.
probably.
Late night phone calls
I'm going to roll.
through
I'm going to
the
roll a fate die
earth.
because they're quite weak and they're unable to do too much. But
But everything's connected through fungus.
Can we connect you through the amber thing?
Mm-hmm.
okay, roll a thing, and I say perhaps, and they kind of look to each other, nod. Give us some time.
What?
Give us some time.
Give you some
Oh,
time.
I think she just rejected me. I've been overhearing this. I think she's
It's
just
not
rejected
it's
me.
not a hard no, but it's not a yes.
But
Oh no, we were referring.
Oh, you've drawn some naked people.
yes, naked nymphs.
And showed the people you've just drawn naked.
I
Some would
imagine
say
it's
that's
really.
inappropriate.
I imagine it's really bad. It's like stick people with just tits.
we can roll for it. Let's see, what would that be?
What to see how bad my drawing is?
Yeah, we can make that a straight.
Oh my gosh.
What would that be? I'll allow nature because of the way they are, or like an agility check because of with the dexterous hand.
With a dexterous hand. 9, 12.
12.
It's not awful, guys.
It's not awful. It's
yeah.
all right. It's not rather sticks. It's more like oblong things and some sausages.
yeah, some
You can tell
oblongs
Pyra
and
kind of
tits.
she went really into the details of the flower of the hair, the dwarven one,
There's a belly
and then
button.
just like the rest
Ran
of
out
the flowers,
of
are just
time.
like
It's like, did you ever have to draw on tea towels at nursery?
Yeah.
And you had to draw yourself?
Oh yeah.
Well, I got told when I was little that I was very advanced because I'd put a belly button on mine. And they were like, very advanced.
Did you
I
draw
didn't know
yourself naked as a child?
Yeah. Why you put clothes on at 3?
Very
Very advanced.
Very advanced.
I feel like that's
Belly
the
button.
level. That's what 12
Right.
was. It's sort of a stick, but there is a belly button.
There's a belly button. You like that?
Yeah.
You can take that in the bush with you. Think about the belly button.
You think I don't know? I don't want it, and as I'm saying that, I'm taking the picture and folding it up and put it into my pocket dimension.
What a sexually frustrated group this is.
I know.
But I am sweating so much because I'm really anxious because I don't think this really happens very often. I'm just like, okay, yeah. So, where should we? Where do you think we should head next?
Well, you seem rather weary, and it is late, and it is kind of very dark. Like you were in Valhalla today.
Can we?
Oh, wow.
Like, that's the time program. You went to
Yeah.
Valhalla and then you transported. So it's now like night.
Let's have a nap.
You're welcome to rest here, and
Would you
we'll
watch?
take a bath in the spring. And there's a spring. The plant life around it is still kind of withered and stuff. But as one gestures to it, a lot of the flowers just bloom a little. And it
I
starts-
know where this is
Oh
leading.
yeah, I'm like, say no more, and I do a running dive bomb into the.
Oh,
She's so
No elegance at all.
No,
Full
she's
full
just-
armor and everything.
She'd maybe like take some of her armor off, but she's like dive bombs in.
Oh, it's refreshing. It is beautiful.
Guys,
And,
Yeah, Happy runs and jumps in as well, pulls his arms and legs in and just a cannonball.
Yeah. And as the water hits bits of the grove, like patches of green kind of spring to life.
So the water's
Yeah, yeah.
bringing it back to life.
And yeah, all the dryads giggle.
I,
in, Whimsley.
yeah, no, I get in with all my clothes on. And I just kind of sit with, just roll up my like trousers slightly, and I just sit on the edge.
Oh, Whimsley.
I'm just really nervous.
But there is one more we must thank. Come out, little one.
Oh, where's he been?
And you see, a little face peers around a tree at the edge of the grove. Come forth, Gobble Twist. And he just really nervously, just playing like with his nails, just looking down, like avoiding eye contact, and just approaches. Little one, it is because of you that we are now free. You completed your task. What would you ask for as a reward?
What? We didn't get that offer.
Yeah, he didn't bloody do it. We did. We're saying this to each other in the
He
pond.
gets whatever the fuck he wants.
What's going on?
He gets to just say anything.
And Gobble Twist he takes a moment.
He's going to say cash.
All I want is a kiss. And the tall elven one.
He wants to get in on the threesome.
The tall elven one smiles.
Aw.
And that'll be your reward. She leans down, kisses him on the cheek. Oh, blush, blush, blush. And he starts leaping around.
Okay, he is cute.
And then he, embarrassed but happy, just dives and trips into the pool with you. Splosh.
Oh wow, he just wants a little kiss.
Oh,
And he comes out the water, he's all wet, all his fur is down. I was like, oh, thank you. This is why I wear my Gremlins t-shirts. The forest will be better now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy sinks down. He breathes out, lowers his buoyancy. So he sinks to the bottom,
Sure.
crawls along the bottom of the pond, whatever it is, to underneath Whimsley, and jumps out and grabs his feet and pulls him in. And holds him under.
You're strong, man.
Awesome. So we have a nice bonding bathing scene.
Nice.
And we splash each other with
Splash
water.
each other.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
give Pyra a good scrub down. Get all the,
Yeah,
get all
everyone
the
gets a clean.
clams off her.
yes.
Lots of barnacles been growing on. Scrape down my shell, get all the
Go down the
lichen off.
shell.
Yeah.
I'm just naturally clean. You don't need to do anything. I'm just always a clean boy.
Smooth man.
Smooth man, not one hair on my body above my head.
And during that time, I assume one of you will be looking at that Sylvan Heart shard. And here's the details.
Ah,
Ooh, go
I
on, bro.
think
You
the
take it.
smart one should have that.
Yeah, give rid of the smart gal. I wonder if the kid. We should have asked about the kiss. Maybe the kiss is magical.
Little Grim.
You can read it out if you want. You don't have to be a secret.
So,
She could choose to keep it a secret.
would you like to know about this?
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Yeah.
Soft green light, we know. Twice a day, guys, it can be activated with a command word. So we should come up with a good command word for this.
Okay.
Okay.
When activated, a bright light shines from the gem, and all undead creatures within a range 10 must make a mental save. On a fail, they take 2 radiant damage and are frightened until the end of their next turn. On a success, they take 1 radiant damage and are not frightened.
That's actually so good.
Well, it's going to be very useful.
Because you could say the
Aaron,
word,
going
we'd
forward.
throw it like a grenade, and it would just.
Oh, would that work? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably do
Because
that.
we wouldn't even have to throw it within a
We'd
range of
lose
10.
it, but it works. Yeah, great.
Sold
Okay,
it.
great. Let's come up with a word.
That's so
What's our
good.
word for it?
Oh, What was it called? What's the word you kept using? Soft green glow.
Soft.
Yeah, there's a
something
soft
creepy.
green.
Soft green glow. What does that make you think of?
Flubber.
Flubber. Flubber. Robin Williams.
And as you say that, the more lupine kind of bestial one with elven ears, so, it'll be so, and it floats towards her.
Oh.
She just whispers, "Flubber."
Yeah.
And it pulses a little, and it goes back to you. And that would be the word.
Amazing.
Excellent. We have Flubber with us.
Amazing.
Graham, what was the kiss about?
This is what it is.
Do they have magic kisses?
Or the magic.
But not like literally
emotionally magic, like fake magic.
I don't know, magic. I just want it is. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, it's the beautiful ones.
Yeah.
Little pervert.
No, he just wants a lovely, innocent, cute kiss.
Respectful.
He just wants to force a woman to kiss him.
He didn't force him. He asked.
Well,
It was completely
there was an
consensual.
exchange of goods happened
No,
there.
he
Goods
did.
and services.
He did ask for
I
consent,
did.
and
I
she
wanted to
gave it
draw them,
willingly.
but I realised that would be weird because they didn't give me consent.
That is true. You did draw
I'm
them.
glad you thought about it and changed your mind. Well done, Gren.
But thank you again. If you ever need Gobble Twist, I'll help you.
Oh, you're so
Are you going to want a
It's a
kiss
nice
at the
offer,
end?
yeah.
Are you going to want a kiss at the end?
Maybe.
Be.
Oh, okay. No, actually,
What will you give me for
Maybe something else.
I'll get out of the water.
Now we're friends.
Is he putting his finger in your ears? Why did we stop it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Finger circle, come on.
So,
bit
what
gross.
is it we have to do next then?
Not sure, actually.
Well,
Milady,
Please call me a chorus.
a chorus.
a chorus.
Of course.
A chorus and
A chorus.
Rosea,
Oh,
Pellety.
Pellety.
Pellety, Rosea,
A chorus.
a
The chorus is the more elven one. Rosea is the dwarven one, and Pellety is the more kind of beast
Beastie
form one.
Where are like the rest of your kind?
The rest of our kind, there are a few others in this forest that watch over certain areas. But we just mainly stick to our area, watching over this part of the forest.
And it's just you three.
It has been for a long, long time.
There's no Mr. Acorus. There wasn't a Mr. Acorus.
No.
Okay.
flirting.
No, I'm not. I'm just interested. I don't want to tread on
I don't know, toes. That's fine.
someone's toes.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can flirt away.
Oh, golly. I feel
I
like...
get back in the water.
We don't belong here. There's clearly
Can
a
you
thing
roll?
between him and those three.
What do I have to
We
roll?
should leave him to it.
Can you roll a mental save, please?
Why?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh.
What do I add to that? Mental.
Mental, so whatever's
17.
highest, your charisma.
20. Not that.
20. You meet her eyes, and wow, she is really beautiful. But your mind is your own. You just
She's trying to influence his mind.
Do I know?
Creepy.
Even though that's a save, do I know that maybe she's tried to just do something there?
no roll required. She just a little kind of magical charm came your way.
Magical charm. That was a close one.
Consent
She's-
gets very complicated.
Well, it might have just been like the power of flirting, but I'm away from you now. But that felt slightly like I don't know. She was trying to charm me, but maybe not just a natural way, if you know what I mean. But maybe I'm just panicking. I don't know because look, if I'm honest, I kind of would like you guys to stop suggesting it because I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to do.
Well, come on.
Oh,
You know what to do, Whimsley. You've been to Europe.
No, I have been to Europe.
You've had a threesome with some, with
s-
an elderly couple in
s-
Amsterdam. You know what it's like.
I just said I did. I did. I didn't
Interrailing.
actually.
Wingsley.
That's what we did call that evening.
Oh, you remember the good days.
Rosea suddenly comes up from under the water and flicks her flowery hair back. And she's just all wet and sexy. And she looks to you, Pyra.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Pyra tries to do the same. She's just like... She tries the coffee. It's just not very good. It's just really horrible.
Drowning herself.
Chokes in
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
Lifeguard jumps in to save her.
Then she's like, what? Yes.
She gives a flirty laugh and just kind of swims up next to you. Yeah.
Yeah. She's pretty gorgeous.
And another one appears by you. The more bestial one appears by you, Happy,
Aye.
and takes your hand.
Oh,
May I?
you want to suck on my hand?
She does.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh my goodness.
She pulls away,
Pyra notices
And-
this and
and
she's like,
giggles.
oh no.
Oh.
and you pull it away, and there's something on your finger.
Oh. Oh.
It's a little sprig of kind of twig and leaf, like almost like rosemary kind of leaves around it.
Oh, fuck, I think I just got married. Oh, no.
Guys, I was just saying that I'm not used to it. I didn't say that you can just like try it on now. I thought you were being my wingman. Now you're married.
What's happening
Are you
here?
actually married?
I don't know, am I?
Use that when you're in desperate need.
It's a cock ring.
Cock ring. That's what I'm thinking. You're giving me a cock ring.
When she seems slightly
thin.
unsatisfied,
Yeah.
put this ring on.
When you can't raw dog it anymore. Thank you. Save that for later.
You take a moment and you focus and you realise that it is a beast summon ring, a sprig of beast summon.
Summon a beast.
Once you can summon a
Summoning the beast. when you can't get it up. Sorry, carry on.
What's happened to us all today?
It's so sexually charged.
This all came from you, man. You started the sexual thing.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
one
great.
person
That's true,
flirting, and
actually.
we've gone from interrailing with two old
yes,
people in
and.
Amsterdam.
To cock rings and
dryads are
beast
horny.
summoning.
Dryads are horny. No, that's fair.
And
Right.
you're some of their favourite people now. Yeah. So now there's it's a sprig of beast summon. So
Okay.
once you can summon a forest beast.
What beast would that be?
I'll
forest
work
one?
that out later.
Is that
Do it right now.
I rolled a fate die for your something, and it came out pretty well. And I thought, just a reward.
so I can
Did you give
contact.
me anything?
Okay, I can summon a beast. That's the. Okay.
So cool.
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 Yeah, they'll basically send a beast to you.
Forest beast.
Oh, they'll send it to me. So we're thousands of miles away. It's like, don't worry, guys. In several months, a beast will arrive.
days.
A
Working days.
knackered squirrel will get here and be like, "What do you need?"
Just dead bodies.
Oh, God.
I want to see that knack.
So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm just being a bit paranoid here. Maybe they just want to give us gifts. I thought she was trying to seduce me in an evil.
So no, they're just highly attractive, very lovely girls, as you say.
So you think maybe I should give them my number or something?
Yeah, go for it.
Do you have a number?
No. No, and I drown myself. I just slowly go under the water.
No, we don't have any long-range communication here. So
No, we don't. And it takes
we've got to
3
leave these,
working
we've got
days.
to leave these sexy dryads to their business, I guess.
Should we ask? So, what should we do now?
Chorus, who's kind of lying on her side at the edge of the pool. Where do you plan to head next? How do you plan to face this evil?
What did we leave Cassidus doing? Didn't
We
he
came
go
to
off
check
to
in on
somewhere
this
else?
place. Cassidus went to a different place. We had a choice of 3 different places.
Yeah.
We chose this one. He went to the other one, right?
Cassidus went to check on some Wardstone locations.
Check on the actual Wardstones themselves.
Yeah.
Because there are multiple like all over. Like the forest is huge. And they're like miles apart. Like they're all scattered around, which is partly why they're hard to keep track of. And for years and years and years, they've just been like left, assumed they're fine.
Yeah.
And Cassidus has gone to check on some of those. And Edler went to see the lizardmen far to the east to see if they had any,
Quite like to meet them.
if they'd been affected at all.
Should we head east to the Lizardman?
No, well, I'm wondering if we should. I mean, well, first of all, what do you know about Thyronex?
Tyrannax. The Weaver of Ruin.
Oh, I've killed the mood.
I hope never to hear that name again.
Really not the thing to bring up at a sex party.
Really killed it. Okay.
Why do you ask?
What did I ask?
Well, because he's about Firanax, because he's so evil, isn't he?
Firanax,
He's the one that bringing all of this evil upon us.
Oh, and they all three of them can stop. Then you must meet this evil before it grows any larger. Yes. There is a large evil force. Our senses are dulled, but far to the east, in the forest. That is where there is the greatest darkness.
Okay.
And we can sense there is at least one more Wardstone that is waning.
Oh. In the east.
Towards the east, not quite as far as that, but
I know
it may be the
direction.
last.
Hold on. Towards the east, but not as far as east.
Yeah.
Where's east then? How far east do you have to go to be east?
Far to the east is the great concentrated darkness they can
Yep,
sense.
yep.
Wardstone, not quite that far east.
Okay,
from
where are
you
the lizard men?
From where we are.
They are southeast of there. One day I'll have time to
East,
draw out the map
southeast.
for you
Going in that
guys.
direction.
I think we don't worry about the lizard man. Someone else is doing that mission.
No, but we should check out that.
The lizard men.
No, the ward.
big
Yeah, the ward thing. I think we should.
I'm with you.
So I guess we should thank you. Oh, can we long rest? Maybe we have a nap.
It is
if that's
late.
Okay.
It is time for bed.
Oh,
It
okay.
is.
And they all get up and move to different parts of the grove, and magically just these blankets of grass and leaves appear as they focus, bringing what small life they can back to this grove.
Okay.
And they set up some beds for you.
Amazing. I just go over to Whimsy and I'm like, look, mate, obviously this evening, do whatever you've got to do, but just please be safe. And I just hand him a really big leaf that he can wrap.
And I take it. I was like, where did that go?
You know.
Okay.
Be safe. And then I go off.
And I go to Pyra and say, did you give him the poison ivy? Great gag.
I just wink at him.
Nice.
I go.
A dick erodes off. Like the next day.
Great.
Yeah, and we go to bed.
Nap?
Okay, so you all head to your different areas.
While I'm in bed,
Mm-hmm.
can I have a little chat?
Yeah, because a chorus is right there with you.
Oh.
And she runs her finger down your talisman.
Are we seeing this?
We're definitely watching. We're in a bush. No leaves.
Yeah, and I'm like, just do it like this. Trying to be confident, but I'm like,
And she puts her finger on it.
On what?
On your talisman.
Oh, thank
Not on
God.
his penis. Puts a finger on his penis and just holds it there. Oh.
this penis.
I should stop pausing. I pause to breathe.
Dude.
We've got to stop. We've got to stop. What's happened?
So we're in the bed. Talisman finger.
Yeah. Talisman finger.
The talisman finger.
And her finger stops and I have a distant memory of this. Something beautiful. Something hungry. She shrugs. Runs a hand across your face.
Hi. Are you hungry?
Yes. And she leans
That was
in.
horrible.
And then
You can hear us in the bush.
I kiss her, but really nervously.
This is disgusting.
she kisses back. And we fade to black.
Wait, are you kissing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are we just watching?
Watching in the bush.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah, we're watching.
We're watching.
We've seen all of this happen.
Great.
Fade up. We're still in the bush.
Wait, so have we actually rested?
No, I haven't got any sleep. We just stayed up to watch Whimsley lose his virginity.
Oh God, it's very funny. Can I just ask you what the talisman comment? What did repeat what they said?
I have a distant memory of this. Something. What did I say?
Something hungry.
Something hungry. Beautiful. What did I say? Rewind the tape.
He was fucking making it. It's totally right. He was making it up as he went along.
No, it was like
You were just trying to find a reason to have sex with you, weren't you,
something
Greg?
devastating, something hungry, something like that.
Something hungry.
Did you use the leaf?
Did I
Is it
leave?
morning?
It's up
Let's
to
do
you.
a fate
We
check.
don't have to go into these details.
Anything under
We do,
10.
because I want to know if we conned him with
Did you?
poison ivy.
It fitted perfectly. But, yeah, worn.
Horrible rash now.
Horrible rash.
And agony.
But you get woken up by the door slamming open. I've made myself breakfast and I'm a new man. Morning, everyone. How are you? How did you sleep? Oh, sandwich in one gulp. Like, I'm half snake now.
Dear.
Morning, how are you? How did you sleep?
You didn't really get much sleep, but
Yeah, I've fallen asleep a little bit on Happy's shell, and I'm like,
yeah,
oh.
she fell asleep on Happy's shell, and Happy was just so nervous he just stayed perfectly still, wide awake the entire night.
Did you and I could take you aside. Did you maybe have a little night? A nightcap yourself?
A nightcap.
You know. I know.
I know you've
Did
got
you
the
have
confidence,
sex?
but you don't have the lingo yet. Did you have a go on those breast puppies?
Oh, guys.
This is my fault. I opened this door. I opened this door.
Such a sexual episode.
so
I'm
well.
thinking,
Have some of that sexual business I've been here. No, Pyra got very tired and fell asleep, and so I'm quite tired now.
oh, so you've not long rested?
No, I was too nervous.
Oh, okay, well, don't worry. Maybe one day. Trust me, it's quite an experience. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for £10 note. Okay.
Tell you that for £10. What's this rash spreading up from your crotch, by the way?
It's worn out. It's
That's just what happens.
smells awful. Like I don't know what that leaf
did it
thing
with that.
was, but
Ivy, just a type of ivy.
poison?
One of the types.
I don't care. I've turned a new leaf.
Hey.
Right, come on, we should get ready. Have we long rested?
You have long rested. And Happy, if you stayed up, well, I'll give you a chance. If you're sticking with that role play, I'll say a physical save, and if you get 10 or above, you did manage to drift off, and you don't have a level of exhaustion.
Okay, so that's strength or might or agility.
Yes, either.
Oh yeah. 23.
Yeah. So you were up most of the night, but you managed to get enough to
Went
not
into a
be.
meditative state.
Yes, exactly.
Does the long rest give us again all our hit
Just
points back?
hit points back, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you use your rest points,
And mana.
Lovely.
but then your rest points come back at the end. Blah blah blah.
Right, so just basically
11.
fill everything.
Got
Full
you.
everything, yeah.
But we're down a rest point.
Great.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
So it's a nice morning. The sun is streaming through the leaves. There are now some leaves, some patches. You see, it's already started to recover. And you see the three dryads, and they are looking a bit more beautiful as life is slowly returning to this area. Yes, they approach you and, well, we can aid you in your next travel, your next journey. Where is it that you wish to go?
East. Slightly.
What should we say?
Almost east.
Almost east. Not full east. A bit east.
To the Wardstone.
To the Wardstone,
Yes,
that's
please.
where we choose to go.
Believe so.
Well, then we will aid you. They shriek a kind of, but not a horrible sound, like a very high pitched but kind of beautiful melody. And I want you guys to roll a d6 each.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, a dice.
Oh, a
obviously.
6.
A dice. 6 for me as well.
5 for me.
6 to 5.
Pretty good rolls.
We assume high's
We
good.
don't know what that
It
means.
might have started off good and then badly when they were working it out.
True. That's the way the world works.
Do I get one of you to re-roll a 6? No, you rolled that. Great. And after a few moments, you hear something in the distance moving through the forest quickly. A rustling of leaves. The wind seems to blow into your direction. All your hair... Sorry. Just moving back a bit. And you hear this bestial cry as an iguanodon... Oh. It's just a dinosaur, like a smooth-skinned dinosaur thing, a long neck. Look it up afterwards. 2 of those appear and pull up next to you guys.
Oh, like cars.
Yeah,
Motorbike.
they kind of greet you, and then an Avaceratops, like the kind of small Triceratops, like one you saw a dead one before.
Yeah.
But this live one rides up next to you. Here, our friends here will take you where you need to go, but then they will have to return. And you see, as they step, every time they step, there's like a puff of magical bright green leaves that fade every time. Oh! As you see, they are.
So cool.
They will be faster than the wind.
Oh!
I before we leave, I'd take who did I sleep with?
A chorus.
A chorus, probably. I take a chorus aside, and I take her hand. So, like a hand, and then I like put her fingers in my mouth like it happened in the pool. And then as I remove my mouth, there is like a little vine ring that I've made, obviously really socky and all, around her. And I'm like, will you wait for me?
Have you had that in your mouth? Like,
Yeah, well, that whole thing's been happening. Like, eyes watering.
I noticed that. Like, as that was all happening, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? She just went in and
She
like,
seems to be gagging on something. You got me listening to what they say.
then when he does it, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and I put a ring on. I'm like, will you wait for me, maybe?
She looks at you and smiles. I will be here.
Okay, nice, bye. Walk away.
Oh.
Oh, wow, you played that very cool.
You think so? The wingman has become the wing. Or the man. Well, the wingman has become the man.
Become the wing.
He's definitely become a wing, yeah. So
Good job,
funny.
Whimsley.
Well done.
Whimsley. That's what we'll call you.
Wingsley! Wingsley! Oh my god!
Oh, dear.
Wingsley!
Okay, all aboard, folks.
And we get on, our little
iguanas.
beasts.
Is it like, like Attack of the Clones with Obi-Wan at the beginning on the back of the lizard thing?
Oh, yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's
These
what I'm
big
imagining.
dinosaur, big lizard things.
Yeah.
What's mine called again?
It's an Avaceratops.
Excellent. I shall
Sweet.
call you Ava.
Nice. And ours are iguanodons.
Iguanodons. I want to show you what they look like.
Iggy.
Iggy.
Mine's called Iggy.
Oh, Piggy?
Iggy.
Oh, yeah, but mine could be Piggy.
That'd be confusing.
Iggy Piggy.
It's not. It sounds like mine, and it's not a pig.
I was playing word association.
Great. So you get on Ava, Iggy, and Piggy.
Yeah.
And you just ride off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's a smooth ride. They quickly move through the trees. Just there's a tree in front of you, and there's barely a lurch as they just weave. They weave in and out with them. They're not going super fast, but they're moving very smoothly through the forest.
Lush.
And you catch sight of a score of gremlins just waving. Oh! Gobble twist the front.
Bye, young Grim.
And
they all finger each other. We've ruined that society.
An ancient gremlin like ritual is reborn as an elemental appears in the center of them. But you keep going.
Wow.
We really change lives.
He fucked up
We're
their
doing good
life.
work, guys. We're
Yeah.
we're doing good work.
Yeah. Right. Okay, Pyra, lead the way. East. You know directions. Right?
East.
But
Yeah.
not that east.
Not far.
But
Not
slightly east.
the near east.
Cool. So you ride through the forest quite quickly, weaving in and out of the trees, up and down over roots and stuff. I want someone to roll a D4.
One of you guys did.
You do it.
So exciting.
You're a wing now.
I'm awake now.
Yeah.
1.
1.
What natural one?
That's fine.
On a D4.
On D4, that's quite common.
Okay. I forgot that you were rolling a D4. Oh my
A
god.
natural one.
You had a 1 in 4 chance of that. Did you use that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
That's
weaving.
numbers. Jesus Christ.
You're weaving through the forest, and then your beasts, all 3 of them, slow a bit and seem to get a little bit spooked.
What is it, Ava?
And it's hold on, I'll make it Avoceratops noise. I'm going to try. There we go. Come at me, paleontologists.
Good knowledge, by the way.
Yeah, kind of slows and stops a bit, and all 3 of them slow to a very slow pace, and they all seem a bit worried. You can roll an awareness check.
All of us.
Yes.
8.
Oh,
15.
7.
Cool. That wasn't a group skill challenge. I'm taking the highest. All right. So you 2 are kind of controlling your mounts, just making sure they're all right. Oh, the saddles are very nice and made of like leaves and stuff, nature.
Good. Thanks. I was worried about that.
Image, jeez.
I'm confused at why I'm sitting on so many condoms.
You know,
Such a niche
forest.
The forest is wow. I didn't realise that's what this was. And they're all growing for the first time. We brought condoms back to the forest. Oh God.
Very silly. So as you're steadying your mounts and you...
He's going to be having illegitimate children all his life because he thinks leaves are condoms. That dryad might be fucking pregnant now.
Oh, shit. God.
Anyway, as you're looking around at all these prophylactics, you notice a large figure ahead, and you see the shape move, and then you hear its footsteps, heavy footsteps, and a cracking of a tree, and a deep, low, guttural growl. A long sail along its back. Large, toothy maw. As you see the Gorgo beast again
Oh, not that
up
thing.
ahead,
Oh, again.
but it hasn't seen you. It is just skulking around, sniffing the air.
Very still. There is a go.
Gorgo beast.
How was it, Piggy? Piggy, how do I pronounce it?
Gorgo beast.
Gorgo beast.
Okay.
There is...
I think if we don't move, maybe it won't see us.
Is that how it works? I think that's bears.
Don't move. Can't see us if we don't move. Let's do that. Let's all be really still.
Okay.
Is that the smartest choice, guys? Let's just really think
Let's
about
try it. Yeah.
We can't spend our life hiding.
What do you...
I literally can. I'm a tortoise.
Okay, we stay very still and just wait for it to leave.
Okay. This is a group skill challenge.
This is the most passive skill.
However, the way the skill challenge works, if you're doing the same skill, you get disadvantage.
Yeah, we do. We shouldn't be doing this.
So
Skill
this
challenge.
invites
Okay.
creative solution.
Oh, okay. Let's do something else then.
Well, one of you can do stealth. This is a fun way to paint a picture.
Happy, I want to do an animal check.
Okay.
So I want to... Happy wants to use his knowledge of this creature to try and anticipate its moves.
Great. Yeah, no, I'll allow that. Yeah, because especially the thing as you've dealt with it before. Yes. Yes.
What's an animal check in Action Point Zero?
It's a skill. It's a charisma-based skill.
Yeah.
Oh, there is an animal. There is an animal one. So I did. Oh, sorry, no, I did not see that. Okay, yeah. That's what you're doing. That's your check. Oh, I see what I've done there. Okay. I think I'm going to do my good old trickery. So I think I'm going to take down some of the leaves. Or just like, is there like a bush anywhere? Not a bush, a branch anywhere near us?
There's various miscellaneous foliage.
Right, I'm just going to like grab my hempen rope and I'm just going to like lasso one of the branches and pull it down in front of us. So it's like there's just a bush.
Oh, I
Not bush,
see, I see.
A branch, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'd say
that
that's
trickery?
I'd say that's a bit more survival. I think it's a bit more
Well, I've said
survival.
it now, so let's do survival. -1. What a smart choice.
Excellent.
Survival or nature?
Or disguise?
No, I'm going to go with survival. I'm going to go with survival.
Yeah,
because,
great. I've said it now.
You've got big beasts with you and stuff.
Yeah,
And your priestess garb, you only have the one.
Yeah,
And definitely not Iguanodon size. Yeah.
And I'm still dressed as a nun.
This whole time.
Such a niche 12-week joke that I've been waiting to say.
Very good. Still a nun.
What are you up to, Pyra?
Is it a lizard? Is it a reptile? Sorry.
It's a very big reptile.
Excellent.
However, I believe your thing for intimidating them, it's one smaller than you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, your ancestry.
Is that what
Thing.
it says?
I
Just
believe
put
so.
advantage on intimidation against reptiles.
Because it worked against those Pleonexor
But
kids.
not the big guys.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just try and intimidate it anyway.
Okay. So you're going to intimidate. So influence, I believe.
Or intimidation. No?
Yeah. Which would come under the influence skill.
Oh.
No, intimidation is a separate thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I beg your
Under
pardon.
might.
Under might.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Shall we?
Okay, so we have you pulling down some branches to obscure its view. What were you doing again?
I'm just trying to predict its movements with knowledge.
Oh,
of
right.
it.
You just keep
Animal
kind of
instincts,
let
yeah.
these guys know what to do when it's moving in the right direction or wrong direction rather.
Yeah.
And you are just going to distract it.
Yeah, I'll go out and I'll be banging my sword against my shield like, ah!
Okay.
But
Okay.
away from these guys.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's
And try and intimidate it.
let's roll your thingamajigs. Dice, isn't it?
Oh, my days. Oh, really?
12.
3.
Natural one.
You know, in some way that makes beautiful sense as you're just running up to it.
I was trying to hide.
And I pass mine, so I shout. It responds really badly to loud noises.
And you pull at yours, and the branch snaps and falls down.
Kills Piggy.
your dinosaurs. Okay.
Shit.
A huge roar and comes running at you.
Let's just run. Let's just run, right? Run.
I thought fight. No, right. Okay, run.
Oh yeah. I was going to
We're on
say
the
you
back
know
small
that
things.
you wouldn't stand a chance against this
Okay,
huge thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
However, because you failed this skill check, I'm going to roll how much damage you take. Don't worry, it's only 2d4 because of. Yep.
Wait, we just take damage from it screaming.
So you take 6 divided by the 3 of you. That's 2
Two.
damage each. As it races forward, catches up with you, knocks over trees. Some trees fall in your way. You get blasted by debris and stuff. But yeah, what do you do?
Run.
Great, you do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go.
Ava,
I think just,
steer it, Ava, straight
just-
back round again.
Just try and go in the opposite direction.
Fantastic. Yes, you turn around and your dinosaur, because they're magically imbued by nature magic from the dryads, they weave in and out the trees far better than you were able to before when you last ran from the Gorgo Beast. And it's a good 10-15 minute pursuit, but finally the Gorgo Beast fades into the back and you hear another roar.
Thank
As the
goodness for
Gorgo
that.
Beast continues to explore outside of its territory.
Is it like Godzilla size? Or
Not
is it
Godzilla
like
size.
T-Rex?
No, it's like bigger than a T-Rex size. It's like
Whoa, and they were big.
Yeah.
Guys, I just want to say I'm sorry that we all took damage for that. I feel like I could have done something better.
If anything, I thought it was really heroic. I thought it was unreal.
Yeah,
Scared the shit out of me.
wanted
I'm a reptile.
to be heroic. I wanted to feel that thrill. I really thought I could intimidate it, but no, I'm sorry.
All right.
Hey, what are we apologising for? New us.
You're in a great place today.
I had sex. I'm in a really good place.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if you guys knew this. By the way, I'm screaming this as we're riding really fast. But that was the first time I've ever had sex.
We did know
We knew.
You didn't.
We heard you
we
crying.
at night.
I was quiet crying. Quiet. I was like doing my inverted crying.
Yeah.
Oh, you did hear that. Okay, yeah, but it was emotional. It was, and I think I'm in love.
Oh.
I'm going to say it. I think
my
I'm in love.
I think
goodness.
that's a very natural reaction the first time you have sex, but that's not love. You don't know her.
I honestly,
What's
I
her
think
name? The
Anora.
name of the person you were in love with?
No, it's not Nora.
Pandora's box.
No. Please.
Blake.
Don't tell me you haven't remembered her name.
I do.
Whimsley,
Scrap 'em.
number one rule. You cannot speak throwing your dick around willy-nilly into lymph without knowing their names.
Throwing your dick around willy-nilly into nymphs.
No, boys, I'm very serious about this.
No, I'm just not good with
Just
names.
writing, like, you both must be very serious
It's not
now.
about a chorus.
Safety first. Thank you. Well done.
No, I did remember. I'm trying to be cool about it. Maybe that's probably not the right thing to do. I do remember her name. A chorus. A chorus.
A chorus.
Didn't get a surname.
No.
Maybe should have.
Maybe
You don't know who you were
Favorite
related to.
colour, favorite song.
Perhaps she doesn't
Do you
have one.
brothers and sisters. Do you know anything about her?
I know nothing about it. I know
Did you
nothing
talk?
You're
about
not
it.
in love with her.
Yeah, you're not in love.
I know. I'm
It's
definitely
called
in love.
infatuation.
No, I don't think it is. I think I'm going to go back and we're going to marry each other and have 9 children.
Well, you did give her a ring.
I did give her a ring.
did?
My mouth ring.
Yeah.
Also happy you got given a ring, I saw as well.
Yeah, that other one sucked on my finger and left
Yeah, I
the ring
think you
there.
had a
Yeah.
good chance there. I think she liked you as well. I think she maybe loved you.
Yeah, I think.
so.
Yeah,
I think probably.
I think maybe I might have a chance with her.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Well,
probably.
I suppose I haven't had much luck anywhere else, so maybe I should think about it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And yeah, we just keep riding. Lovely.
Great, you keep riding, and one of you rolls a d4.
Go on, Henry.
Okay.
You love rolling.
Oh, I got a natural 1.
Oh! Well, seeing as we already had that, you can roll again.
Oh. That's a 3.
3. Okay. So you're riding along. It's been a couple of hours. You've been riding along quite comfortably. You've had to stop every now and then for a little snack, but you keep going, and you hear something in the canopy above you, like a lot of creatures. Just you see them kind of like shapes leaping from branch to branch, gliding from branch to branch, and a strange like hissing monkey-like call over and over again.
Lightning bolt.
Wait, no, hang on.
Happy cast lightning bolt.
Why would you...
Well, just getting ahead of things here. Before anything escalates, lightning bolt, just hit them.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Roll a spell check.
Yep. That's 20, not natural.
Oh.
I just always expect it's going to be a 1 with you. Here it comes.
Yeah, so that hits, and I'm going to use chain lightning to hit all of them.
Wow. Okay.
So, I mean, it's limited by action points, but we're not in combat, so, however many
You
use
can
I
hit
can do.
good few. Yeah.
Chain lightning just
That's
gonna
exciting.
Yeah,
all the way around them.
No worry about damage or whatever, but yeah, there's this lightning just fires into the air. You hear this shriek as you see all these, and then about 4 or 5 different figures just suddenly fall from the canopy and around you, and you see they're lizards, like say about this big, with long tails, with these frills kind of around their necks, and a membrane between their front legs and their back legs. They're like gliding.
Yeah.
Oh.
And, you see these lizard monkeys.
Dead now, aren't they?
Yeah. Some of them, yeah. And
Oh, shit.
two others suddenly land on your beasts, on your two, not yours because you like that, I'll say. And they rifle around you, like getting all around you, squirming around you. And then they jump off and they climb the trees and start moving off again.
They've just stolen. I'm checking all my possessions.
Oh yeah, what are you looking for?
My talisman.
What talisman?
No, have they got your talisman? I checked for the amber thing. They've not
Told
got.
you to put it
have
in
they
the
got the amber
bank.
thing?
I told you not to attack things.
The amber thing's gone as well.
No, I got ahead of the game.
The talisman's gone. The Sylvan Heart Shard is gone.
Oh.
No! They've taken.
Okay, which way have they gone?
There you can see them kind of gliding and moving off.
I race.
There's a few more like just on the trees who haven't stolen anything. There's a lot of them, and some of them just kind of hiss and scream at you, and they climb and go off.
But I get my-
I'm chasing the one that I can see that was on me.
Yeah.
All right.
I
And
say
then-
giddy up, and I get my crossbow out.
Yeah. Shoot one of them.
All right. Yes. So this chase starts. We're not going to do the whole chase mechanics like I did before. This is just another skill challenge.
But
What are you
quickly, shoot the one with the talisman. Once I get the talisman, I can then shoot the other one.
Great, love that.
I already got mine, so.
Just stay behind, eating the dead monkey. Lizards.
Feeding it one.
Oh no, that taste of meat is really good.
No, he's storing it in the back.
You cannot store everything in your car.
I'm a bag of holes.
Right. Chase.
Okay. So yeah, you. So Whimsley, what are you doing?
I'm.
Are you attempting to cast a spell?
I can't cast a spell. It's all for my talisman.
That's it.
That's
Oh, you're so
Roll
Yeah,
it.
that-
interesting. 12.
12. You just immediately you instinctually try and draw on that magical power that you've been feeling ever since you got that talisman, and you're expecting it to be gone. There's something there.
What?
Whimsley.
You feel it.
Did you have the power inside you all along?
Oh my god. Yeah, probably.
Are you a Disney movie?
Maybe it's the sex.
What's the sex?
It unlocked you.
It's unlocked your true magic.
Death bolt. 10 spaces. You can produce one of the following effects: spell attack, spell check against the MD of a target within range. You hit the target, 1 umbral damage.
Fantastic.
But I don't know if I can be like no damage. I just want to try and displace it and make it fall to the floor.
Right. Okay. Cool. So yeah, as you're riding along and you sense that within you, and you focus and you aim and you do that. What are you doing?
I'm giddying up on Ava and getting my crossbow out to try and.
Okay. Great. Oh yes, your keen crossbow.
My keen
Great.
crossbow.
And happy you just going to stay
Eating.
behind. Not helping at
I'm
all.
deep
Okay.
throating a dead monkey.
Decoding.
Deep throating a dead
Oh,
monkey.
it's so much worse. I wish I just stayed mishearing.
What did you think he said?
Decoating. I was like,
Decoating.
skinning it. I was
That's
like,
what he's doing.
it's dark.
That's better.
Yours is
He's
dirty.
peeling the dead lizard monkey, just in case we want to make some moccasins.
Amazing.
Great.
Oh god.
Amazing.
All right. So yes, the other two, you ride off. Happy you see them just disappear into the distance.
Ooh.
And roll your checks.
Oh, so what is
Did
that?
I use this last episode?
What did you
Anyone
use that?
remember? The crossbow.
You
did use
did,
it.
but you could have during your rest you could have reset it if you wanted. Yeah.
But does that mean the first time you make an attack? Oh yeah, it does matter. Yeah, great. So I've got
Technically
advantage.
it's not combat, but that would be an advantage.
I've got.
22.
Fantastic.
That's against your MD.
Okay.
Oh yes, this is a skill challenge. Sorry, I'll let you know the DC
sorry,
is 11
sorry.
on this, so that's very good.
20.
Oh,
You
right.
bloody nailed it. Yes. So actually, I'll let you describe this if you want. So yeah, if you picture the thing where you're just kind of looking up and you see these figures jumping from tree to tree, gliding, a little screech here and there, and then every now and then, because of your fantastic rolls, you see a little soft green glow of light, and then another, like the light catching something that's dangling from one of their hands, as you can both see what was taken from you.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think. I don't know what would be an interesting choice, but I think what happens is I'm riding, and then I go to cast my thing, Is this what you've asked for, by the way?
Yeah, you can describe it. You can.
Oh, I thought you had just described it and I just wasn't listening.
Oh, no. Sorry, no. I was setting up what you see.
What do you want to
Now
do?
you
Right,
can give the
I've got you.
the rest of the flavour.
So I think, I go to instinctively cast this thing, and it actually doesn't come out of me, but I think the talisman in their hand, suddenly a death bolt comes out of it and just like goes through its head and then falls to the floor. Is that okay? So it's almost like it wouldn't come from me, but it's like I had some sort of...
Yeah, that happens. Though there's a slight shimmer in the air from your hand. So you don't, but the spell doesn't quite take effect until you basically launch that magic energy at the talisman, and that explodes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's still from you.
Okay.
But
And then I go over and pick up my talisman.
great.
She's riding. She's got her crossbow. She stands up on Ava's back
Nice.
to get even, just because she can. And she aims at it, fires her keen crossbow, and it hits it through the chest, up and out. And as it falls, the gem stone comes out of his pocket at an angle. And as I ride up, I can grab it out of the air, and then I like twist Ava to a halt and skid, and then just look back and
Nice.
Oh, wow.
say, "Thief no more."
That's fantastic. Yeah, as you're picking up your talisman, you do a Kira slide right up to you. Do you know that reference? Damn, I shouldn't have said it. Yeah,
What
you
is
guys
it?
know.
It's a Kira slide?
Is that
There's a shot in Akira, the film, which
Akira,
is
right,
used in loads of movies as
Yeah,
like
yeah.
homage, where he like slides his motorbike, kind of.
Yeah, I do
You
that.
said
Very cool.
Kira slide?
Yeah, I
Kira,
I know, I was like,
you,
I was
your
like,
friend
Kira
Kira back in Stone, amazing at sliding. Anything slide, horses, bikes, everything.
That's excellent.
Yeah, and you get your eyes back. Those monkey lizards
God.
down the floor, dead. Other ones flee in terror and realise they have chosen the wrong people to mess with.
Oh, God, that was close.
That was close.
We nearly, lost our powers. Well, not so much you.
But Whimsley, you, what if you don't even need that talisman?
Well, I do need it. It was my power. I mean, I felt a bit sparkly. I guess I've changed somewhat in the last 24 hours.
Whimsley, you've had it inside you all along.
Well, no, but I need this. It's like, it's important. It's part of me. I can't just let it go.
But perhaps you could.
Well, just give it 20 more episodes. Gives me another arc.
Why don't you try giving the talisman up and see what you can do?
You should give it to me, then we'll all have powers.
I'll allow you to roll another Arcana or Investigation check
Okay, great.
now that it's returned to you.
Ooh, 15.
15. That's good. That's what I said in my head. That's right. As you put it back on, you focus, and there's a little returning connection, and you realise actually it being away from you, there probably was a limit of what you could do.
Okay.
So you now know that a lot of power. This is a connection to that power, but you're not completely helpless without it. But technically, basically, I'll let you know, with a 15, there'll be a limit to how much mana points, if at all, you could put into spells without your talisman.
Right.
Yeah, and recovering mana might be much less.
Well, I feel I explain all that in the technical detail as well.
So you could store the talisman in me and still...
You're not getting my fucking talisman.
Then it'll be inside me all along.
But then what happens if you die? Then I've lost my talisman.
Well, you go and get it. wouldn't you?
I should probably... This is also... I'm not going to cut you up.
You can skin me. Look, I did it to these guys.
Oh my God! What have you done?
Oh, little lizard monkeys.
How often do you just kill a thing and be like, I'll skin it just in case we ever need to
Where do you
use it?
think all my puppets come from? Look, Whimsley.
Oh, that's a
lizard monkey.
human.
I'm a lizard monkey. Oh, yeah, no. This guy I got back in town, this is Ben.
This is Ben.
He was dying anyway. He's an old man. I just thought I'd take his skin.
You shouldn't have done that. Well, listen, I feel like as
I
we've
consent.
To be fair, Whimsley, his Punch and Judy sessions are phenomenal.
They're very
You
funny.
should.
maybe after today at the end we could see a bit of that.
Yeah.
Love that. But I should probably mention this as we're on Talisman chat. Is I haven't told you this yet, but maybe about a week ago, I had a chat with the Talisman. It's sentient. I think.
Oh.
It showed me a dream I was in a star world, and I think this is the first time I'm actually telling you this.
Yes. You've never said this.
And it sent me a message, and I think it was telling me where its home is, or that I needed to go somewhere in Alarek.
Alarek. You all know of Alarek, a large city to the west of here.
In a tower.
Oh, but if it's sentient, how do you know it's on your side?
I didn't think about that. Well, it has to be on my side. It helps me.
But maybe it's like just trying to get you to go there so that it can, return to its original master or whatever.
No.
You saw the Lord of the Rings,
I've seen the Lord of the Rings. The ring wasn't necessarily nice.
No.
But it wasn't not nice.
It was definitely not nice. It was the whole thing.
It ruined the whole of Middle Earth.
You didn't pay attention to that.
9.5 hours.
I know, that play that we watched, the Lord of the Rings play.
Oh, no, play. It was your puppets.
Yeah,
it was so long. 9.5 hours of you with skinned humans doing things. I did not enjoy it at all. But listen, it's worth saying that, yes, I might be lending some of its powers. Maybe some of it is debrising itself. Debrising? Is that a word?
Debrising, okay.
Itself into like I'm getting some of the debris of its power in me. Shedding its power into me.
Find it.
I stole it from an antique shop.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it your friend's?
No.
No, that's a different story.
I have like 9 very good backstories. But
You nicked it from an
simple.
antique shop.
From an antique shop, I just found that, and it was a
Calls to
lunar
you.
eclipse and the whole star thing with my friend. Remember? Ugh.
Yes.
One day. But look, listen.
My backstory is I'm a tortoise.
This is good.
Lost.
And all your family might be stones, just rocks.
They might be rocks.
That's what we were trying to work out.
very
Did
good.
you ever have parents, or were they just rocks?
It's unclear if I even have a backstory.
Or have you two just been carrying around a rock?
Oh my god!
And it's 2 mad people. Why are they always talking to that rock?
Just shoving your coins in.
With a hole in it.
We have a brief existential crisis where we're all just like, what is this? What is
To
this?
reality, it's just 2 people with a rock and it comes back to...
But listen, no, I need to keep the talisman because it is. I think it's going to come in use one day.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Fine.
But thank you.
And I will say, Pyra, as well, Alarek, you definitely know well. You've been there quite a bit, because Canterbury is just to the south of there, which is a smaller town.
Yes.
Alarek is a city that's, it's a short ride to get to Alarek, which is a huge walled city.
Alarek's lovely. It's a lot of fantastic music made in Alarek. A lot of very famous musicians and artists come out of Alarek. No, I've been there several times.
Have you?
It's a lovely place to holiday.
Yeah. How's your music playing coming along?
Up and down, up and down. I'm practicing the singing.
Scales.
Practicing the singing, exactly. Exactly. Up and down. Yeah, so pretty well.
That's good. That's positive. If it's only down and down.
No, then you run out of keys.
Yeah. So just at the end.
Well, that took me a while,
Great.
Great. Okay. So yes, you
Very funny.
you keep writing, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get going.
This was all on the go.
Yeah. All on the go. Yes. Some more time passes. It is now mid-afternoon. It's been a long day's ride, and you notice that your beasts are slowing. They're breathing a bit heavier, and you get the sense that it's not too long until they're going to have to return to where they came from. Yeah, and then ahead of you, you see the trees part quite a bit and open up into this large open area. And in the center of this open area, you see a large stone that seems to be pulsing slightly with purple light scattered around it. What do you do?
Should we?
We move on?
This must be one of the
Oh, it's a
Wardstone.
Wardstones. This is the one that's.
This is what we were looking for.
This is the knackered Wardstone. Okay, how do we fix it?
Well, let's de-hoist. No, get off.
Dismount. De-hoist.
Let's dehoist.
Boys, de-hoist.
Yeah. We unstrap ourselves.
We unstrap.
We dehoist.
I'm going to tie them to a tree.
all three of them turn and run.
Why?
Goodbye.
They had to go. That was, they did say they were like they're here to drop us off and go home.
They didn't say they'd be rude.
Don't want to give it some. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. I'd say take back for your lover, but no. Never mind.
Yeah, that would have been good. You could put a
That would
message
have
on
been
it.
good. You really need to think ahead about these things. You've got to stay in communication with your lovely lady.
Yeah. Well, you said that you mentioned to me on the route here that you had mentioned my number, her number, giving it to me.
Yeah, but then I realised that's not a thing in this world.
Yeah.
We need to invent the
I
technology
know where
first.
she is. I'll just go back and I'll marry her.
Okay, fine. You won't. You'll move on.
I won't. I'll never ever get over her. What's up with the stone?
So right now it's quite far off from you right now. What are you doing? You're just approaching, or what are you?
We should be careful about this, right?
We must be careful. Look, if it's broken, there could be undead around. If it's not keeping them away very well, what should we do? Should we stealth forwards? Should we?
You're the leader, I think. So you tell us what you think.
This is ensemble. This is an ensemble.
I like stealth as an idea.
Oh yeah, I've got my silent boots.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sneaky.
I'm pretty
What's your
sneaky
sneak?
too. Oh, I'm not anymore, but
I've got 3 stealth.
also
I've got
we're always disadvantage.
Not me.
Why? Because of your
Because of
boots.
my boots.
You've got
Yeah,
weird
just
armor.
me then.
Silent step.
Why don't you two go
You could
forwards?
hang back.
And I'll hang back.
Yeah. You look at the perimeter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'll
Have
do
your
that.
bow ready.
Yeah, okay, fine.
when you creep forwards, and I'll stand slightly behind you, and I can do an arcana check on it or something, whatever, just to see if
Yeah, good idea.
it's unstable or whatever.
Sure.
Okay, Happy goes all fours, slowly, toward a stealth, slowly moving forward.
I'm all 4s on top of a shell.
You two
What
can
with
roll.
your boots? You put your boots on to be stealthy, but then
To be perfectly still on me.
Yeah.
Don't punish us for this.
that is such
As long
a
as you
funny
tiptoe
image.
on his back at the same time.
I'm like this. On top of him.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. You can roll stealth, and if you want, you can roll awareness. What do we guess?
5.
17.
17.
11.
11. Okay. So, as you're you rustle. You're just silently stepping on his
I'm
back.
humming to myself quite loudly.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and you approach, and you reach the edge of the trees, and you hear a voice. Something you can't make out what it was saying. Coming from around the stone. What do you get? 11.
11. Yeah.
11. Yeah, you can just about kind of make out. You're concentrating. You could just about make out that. Not much else. The DC.
Is that? Oh.
And actually, yeah, you two roll an awareness check as well.
Both of us.
Yeah. Now that you're closer.
15.
15.
I'm rolling really
15?
well today.
15.
Hey, brother.
Whoa.
You both notice another little purple light up on a tree to the left. A very small pair of purple lights in the shadow of the canopy.
Now, either that's a pair of purple lights or their eyes.
And they seem to be pointed in your direction.
What do you think, Whimsley?
I have no idea. But there were like other purple eyes. Where were the first set of purple
Oh,
eyes?
sorry.
Lights
The other purple,
on the
like,
rock.
around the rock. I'll let you roll your arcana check.
It's
as well.
invisible, isn't it? Some things invisible, only their eyes are visible.
Or it's just dark. What?
Is it dark?
It's because it's quite far off. It's just the shadow of the tree branches and stuff. It's quite thick up there.
Yeah,
you can just about with your awareness check. You can just about see. There's a pair of eyes that are kind of purple
I
light.
think we should sneak up on the eyes.
But you see that it's looking directly at you.
Yeah, they've spotted us. I think we just open up a conversation, an open dialogue, open dialogue. Let's have a chat with them.
Okay, well, Pyra's still hidden, so maybe you do that. And if it goes bad, she's still hidden. right?
Yeah.
She can jump out.
I'm just being like, what is that sound? Just unaware of anything else.
Hello. Yeah, I say this to the one that's by the pillar, knowing that hopefully they've obviously seen us, but maybe they haven't clocked that we've seen them in the tree, which to me gives us an advantage, but maybe it doesn't. So I turn to the one at the pillar and I'm like, hello. Whoa, fancy seeing you here.
The voice stops because you can hear the voice from around the stone, but you haven't seen one.
What?
What are you doing here?
Who goes there?
My name is Wingsley Drake.
And happy.
Oh, sorry.
Let us talk.
Go ahead. Hop down. He wants you.
I'm gonna go. You're not nervous for me?
I'm very nervous for you, but you spoke. Go.
Come over.
Start approaching the stone.
Mm-hmm.
And because you said this earlier, I'll allow you to, as you get much closer, you feel a pressure coming from that stone, that kind of some unease. You can roll an Arcana or Occult check.
Both are going to be weak. Let's do Occult. That's an actual one.
You have no idea. You feel sick.
Feel sick.
Yeah. You see, something's going on. Something's going on.
So, okay.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
I think that leaf's is playing tricks on me.
Yeah.
Come closer. Yes.
As he hears you approaching, then the voice stops. And Victor, the robed figure, runs around the stone with a dagger up and stabs at you.
Oh no!
And that's where we're going to go to break.
Welcome, adventurer. I'm afraid I have troubling news. The rumors are true. They are changing, spreading, learning. While once they were confined to caves and dungeons, they now infest the dark corners of every city. If they are to be stopped, you must discover what is ruling them. You must destroy the Mimic Queen.
From members of Mischief Theater comes Hell or High Rollers.
I have many partners. I'm a sexy dragon.
A comedy podcast like no other.
You know, I've never had a friend.
Oh.
Survive long enough. I
11 years old, shame on you. When I was your age, I was 15.
Listen to Hell or High Rollers wherever you get your podcasts. And if you don't like it, you can go to hell. Or highrollers.com and learn why you're wrong.
can have my inspiration point back if we can erase the last minute.
And welcome back. So, yes, to set the scene, this Wardstone pulsing with purple light from these inscriptions around it and stuff. Victor, this robed mage, just comes running around the side and stabs at you, Whimsley.
Oh, damn it.
We'll sort that out in a second. But first of all, everyone roll initiative.
Ooh.
So yes, so there's +4 is your initiative roll, and you're trying to beat the encounter DC, initiative DC.
14.
14?
7.
16.
Oh! There you go first. 17. Makes sense.
Kind of makes sense. He backstabbed me, right?
Did. Got us.
All right. Oh, great. Oh, that's great. That makes it much simpler. So, yes. Victor runs around this short. We established in an earlier episode that he's got short man syndrome, but he's not a halfling or dwarf or anything. He's just like the short guy. And he runs around and he stabs at you with his dagger. Dagger. And that is a grinding halt immediately. Sorry. That is a 14 to hit.
No.
No. So he misses. Oh, sorry. It was a surprise. No, even worse. So yeah, he goes, comes out, and he hits you, but not hard. He's a weak man. Just scrapes down your leather armor at the front. He's like,
this guy. That sounds kind of at his head.
So that's one action point. His next action point, he stabs the dagger into the wardstone next to him.
What?
And shouts a loud a word in a language you don't recognise. And the wardstone, all the lights get brighter, and the pulsing stops.
That's not good.
That is not
good.
I'm going to go and touch it.
And he then...
touch the stone.
He then... He shouts, "Come, my minions! Come! Come!" And you hear some noises in the brush. One close to you. You hear this...
Oh, it's moaning at me.
And then he...
But that's okay, we have a magic thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A magic thing.
Steps away. He doesn't use a disengage thing, so you can, if you want, take an opportunity. No, you can't. You're a spellcaster. We've got this wrong before, haven't we?
No, but I'm a warlock, so I am. Because I have manoeuvres. Oh no, what did they say?
I think
you all left a comment and we read it and went, we'll remember that. Damn
I think technically, because you're a spellcaster, you're not a martial, even though you've got more.
You have to take the martial talent.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, you have to take a martial talent, maybe.
Nothing for now, my boy.
Something we should have checked in the break, but never mind. You can double check that now if you want, and
nah, it's fine.
Cool. So yeah, he backs up.
I'm going to check it.
His shouting of "Come, come, my minions" was not an action, but his final action point, he...
Did his minions come?
But
maybe.
I had one right by me.
Oh.
And that's a 15 to hit.
Yes.
As he's backing off, he swirls his arms around, and black flame circles his forearm and then shoots at you.
Spell duel!
Oh. Yes, sorry, yes, I should have said that. Okay, great. So yes, as it's swirling around his arm, he's about to launch it.
You have no idea what's
So what do you do? What do you do?
No, I didn't.
What are you casting?
As it comes at me, this is a bit of a weird one. You may not like this, so we can always just not do this one. But I was going to do shock and grasp. So the idea is that like it comes at me and I just grab it, and it like electrocutes it, and just like then just turns into a little balloon and goes.
Oh, that's
cool.
Technically, it's got to be in range of the range of the spell has got to meet.
Okay, great.
Spell. So if it's too close, I don't think it'll work.
Great. In that case, death bolt.
Death bolt.
Just hits it and turns it into. I really want it to turn into a balloon, and then just like.
Do you know what? Now I
from
just
Harry
thought
Potter.
about it. That's cool. Let's do your shock and grasp thing.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's cool. Why
You
not?
could always send another hand out of your hand to grasp it.
Like loads of hands come out.
Okay.
Grab it,
And they grasp it and make it a balloon.
Let's see if they do.
Okay. Oh yeah. Damn it.
So yeah, I've already rolled his. It was 15.
What do I add? My +4, isn't it? Because it's a spell check. Wow. 8.
8, unfortunately, no. So your hands come out, but you were too surprised by him appearing, and yet this black flame just burns away your hands and hits you for 1 damage.
1 damage. Oh, fine.
I beg your pardon. This is against your mystical defense. I must remember that. Mystical defense.
Oh, 15. And what did you get? 15.
Mm.
So it's a heavy.
Oh, it's heavy. Oh.
So that's 1 more, isn't it?
Whoa.
Yes.
Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. Can I ask you a question? Because I missed, that didn't cost me an action point?
It costs you 2 action points.
Yeah, it costs you two actions. Yeah.
I think
that's the risk.
Yeah. And a mana point.
Whoa.
It cost a mana?
No, yeah, it does cost
But it
mana.
failed?
Well, I believe a spell duel costs 2 action points and 1 mana.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, my days. Why?
I've got a reminder here on a cheat sheet. Thank you, whoever made this. Natural 1 on a spell cast is no mana is consumed. Mm-hmm. But I think otherwise it is.
Great.
One day we'll have time to nerd up on all the rules. Great.
And I think with the spell duel, the amount of mana you spend on it is the modifier, right?
Oh, you get to add a point to your check. So yeah, it'd be +5 technically then.
Yeah, it wouldn't have helped.
No.
Wouldn't have helped. Oh, no, of course. No, wouldn't have helped. Okay, that happened.
Damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And Whimsley, I believe it's your go. You rolled higher as initiative.
No,
out of you
I was
guys?
lowest.
Oh, who was highest?
Me, I think.
That's you.
16.
And Pyra, it's your turn.
Well, I should probably get in the fray, shouldn't I? Or is the guy right there? Is the undead man that was like, "Ooh," is he there?
You heard something, yeah.
But I'm not sure where they are.
Oh,
I should get in there, shouldn't I?
Get in the fray.
I run away from the undead person.
I will say, because you were hanging back, your full movement gets you to one of these squares. What would you like to
You
appear?
have to move all the way in.
I'll go by Happy in case
Right there?
it's me. Okay, great. Fine. I'm going to get out my crossbow and I'm going to try and take aim at Victor.
Okay, he's quite far away.
He is, but I believe we've got range 15
Nice.
on the bow.
Nice. I will
great.
rule that he's got about half cover right now because of Whimsley's position, the Wardstone and stuff.
fair enough,
That's -2 to your attack check.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, however, this is the first time you're using the keen crossbow in a combat situation,
advantage.
so you have advantage.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
My God. Well, that's a 7.
Plus 3, is it? Or plus 4?
No, I did my +4 and then I -2.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 7.
No, you take aim and like that rune on the side of the crossbow like flares slightly, but you have to fight it a bit because you're like, oh, that was too keen. It would have hit Whimsley right in the back.
Yeah.
So it flies a bit high.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah!
Unfortunately.
Okay. Right. What shall I do? I could either run at him or I just try again.
I'd maybe get in there.
Do you reckon get in there?
I think so.
I'm going to have to run twice.
If you can, I'll allow you to use an action to make an awareness check if you want to see like where these creatures have just been summoned to be.
Okay, fine. I'll use an action to check out where the creatures are.
Okay, roll an awareness check.
Yeah. 16.
16. Oh, that's enough. Right. Okay. Bear with me when I put down some counters. Counters. Tokens, whatever you want to call them. All right. So, in one tree, up here, you see some purple eyes up there. Behind you,
yes.
You can't see on the screen right now, but this will come into play soon. These guys. And up another tree there.
Can we see all of these people, or is it just Pyra?
I can.
If Pyra shouts out, yeah. So yes, so Pyra, yeah, you kind of looking around with your battle tactics. You're you know there's a threat everywhere. You look to the left, and yeah, you see these purple eyes and this kind of grey-skinned, clawed being in the tree. And you also just see, shuffling into view, and shuffling behind you, 2 dwarves, but their skin is rotten. The eyes are sunken. Chunks of their beard have fallen out. But they're wearing wooden armour and a symbol of Valhallow Briarwardens. These 2 undead zombies of the forest dwarves are approaching. Yeah, so that's what you see.
Cool.
Great.
Undead in the trees. Men, gather yourselves. And then, right, so I think it would be good for me to get out the shard. Do you?
Ooh, interesting. Yeah.
Is it too early to get out the shard?
The range, I believe, is within 10...
Within 10 spaces.
10 spaces.
You're
So-
quite, you
mostly within...
No,
you need to run in
These
first.
ones
You
are.
need to run in closer.
Okay.
could
Next,
run in
next
and
turn,
then
maybe.
Yeah. Maybe get in there.
I've got 2
prepare for the next
stamina
turn.
and 2 thingies. So I could spend a stamina point to run in.
Stamina on your manoeuvres, I think.
Maneuvers.
Oh, damn.
So you could use 1 to get in, and the other one you could just make it take out your sword and just you'll be able to get to this one here that's in the tree,
The
right?
one behind me.
Have you not just spent an action point looking at them?
Yes.
Yeah, I've only used 2.
You've used 3.
1 to move in, 1 to fire crossbow with advantage.
And 1 for awareness.
And 1 for the awareness.
Give a help die.
But I've only
Keep
got
power
1.
next to you.
That's all
what
right.
I'd do.
I'll just run in.
Move again.
Great.
Yeah, I'll move in closer to Whimsley.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey.
Movement 5, isn't it? Yeah, I believe, right?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you run in.
All right, awesome. That's me.
Okay.
Nice.
You run in. Next up, it is the Wardstone pulses. Whimsley and Pyra, I need you to make physical saves.
Oh no.
Oh man, 9.
9.
Man, what? Like I was rolling so well earlier.
15.
15.
10.
10 total?
Yeah, I can't add.
10 total. And what was you? 15?
Yeah.
Oh, great. You both save the DC versus 10. But you feel this force go to push you back, and you kind of dig your heels in. This kind of shockwave, the air shimmers a bit. But yeah, no, you hold your ground. Technically Victor as well. He holds his ground as well. Yes, and now it is the dwarven zombie turn. This one shuffles in next to you. Happy.
Oh, hi.
Just taps you on the shoulder.
Hug.
No. And it goes to bite you.
Oh.
Bite your shell. Break some teeth out.
And
that's all it can do. This one. As it shuffles in. It's not got very good movement. So use 2 movements to get to you.
I'm going to die.
2 action points, and then it can't bite you, so it will slam you instead.
Ooh.
Slam.
Who knew I'd be getting sex twice?
But yeah, no, you defend yourself. You move out the way. It completely misses with a natural 2.
Stone.
And next up in the initiative is Happy.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm going to run towards the guys. I'm gonna go round the outside of this tree, so towards the edge, down on the map. Yeah.
4, 5.
Yep.
Right.
And there's not much I can do here, so I might move again. I'm going to do another movement towards Victor. I'm going to have to run through the path of one of these guys.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Am I
This one is
triggering-
technically that one's technically high up in the trees.
Oh, I see.
So you don't move too close to it.
Oh, in that case, I'll skirt near him and not go into the range of that one next to me.
Cool.
So 5 spaces towards Victor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want.
Yeah, happy with that.
Great.
Right next to him,
Oh, right next.
please.
Was that enough? So 5.
No,
1,
5.
2, 3.
That's
Oh,
all
no,
you
If I
can
went
go.
diagonally, I could.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll allow that.
Hello. Hi. And I'm going to... Oh, what's that?
I cast you.
Oh, okay. Hi. Sorry. Oh, hi. Shocking grasp.
Oh, great.
So this is, I'm going to, lightning springs from my hand to shock a creature within range. Spell check against his physical defense. And this is he wearing leather armor made of metal?
No, he's not. No, he's kind of a robe, this red robe and like simple leathers, black leathers, and there's a necklace hanging around his neck.
Oh, he's fancy. Well, I'm gonna...
Well, it's a necklace you thought you saw before.
Yeah.
And now you have a closer look
It
at
looked
it.
like his talisman.
You now see it doesn't look like that at all. It's an eye with teeth hanging all around it.
Hey, we've seen that. That's the symbols. We've seen that.
It seems very likely that is another symbol for Thyronax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Happy sees it and says, "That's Whimsley's talisman," and grabs it. And shocking grasp. Spell attack against his defense. So that's 16 against his physical defense.
That is a heavy hit.
Oh, heavy hit. Nice. So that's 1 lightning damage. I guess
Nice.
2 because of a heavy hit.
Fantastic, yes.
And then I'm going to spend a mana point to do a spell enhancement. My new thing, because I'm a sorcerer level 2, to make this a heightened spell, which gives him disadvantage on the save he has to now make. So
That's
he has
amazing.
to do he has to do a save.
Oh, wow.
Physical save
Okay.
with a disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Good thing. You just rolled a natural 17 and a natural 16.
Well, piss off.
Sorry. Was it physical, did you say?
yeah.
Yeah, so that's 19 in total.
Ooh,
Then
that's quite
fine.
strong.
Good for him.
He's quite
Good for
strong.
him. I'm not even angry.
Nothing happens? Well,
That's it.
what would have happened?
What would it have been? It would have meant that he couldn't spend action points off his turn, basically. So he couldn't react until his turn began.
Oh, I see. No, unfortunately, it doesn't. Yeah, you shock him, but he go. Too much.
Yeah, fine.
Great.
That's my go.
And your turn there? Great. Next up, it is the ghoul's turn. Sorry, just before that, I need Whimsley, Pyra, and Happy to make physical saves as the Wardstone.
At the end of every go?
No, every just a couple times.
Oh, brilliant.
That doesn't look good.
18.
19.
18. Success.
Oh, 4.
4. That means you get pushed back 2 spaces.
Oh, damn it!
And you failed by more than 5, so you also fall prone. And also,
Having an absolute shocker.
God, Pyra, this is as you kind of resist that first one, you go to run forward, but you just miss time and your foot's up, and you get knocked completely off balance, and you fly back and slam in next to a tree, roll into a tree, and then I also need to make you to make a what sort of save is it? It's an agility save, please.
So delicate.
14?
14. Oh, 14. Great. You succeed. As you roll back, you're like, and you kind of push yourself up just in time as you see part of the bark of this tree try and wrap around you.
Oh no, it's one of those things.
One of those things.
Those things.
The things that digest people.
There
What
is
are
a
they called?
tree cloaker plant
Tree cloaker.
next to it, but you manage to pull back and it doesn't grab you.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I'm
okay.
standing next to one of those things as well.
Are you?
Huh?
You're standing next to a tree.
Oh, that was
yeah.
just happened to be one. Okay.
Tree cloakers are just very good at just looking like a bark.
So it could be one.
There could be more around. They might not be there. Right? Okay, fantastic. And now the ghouls. The ghouls. This one leaps down. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4 rather. And needs to use another move to get close to you, Pyra. And as you are prone, it has advantage on its claw attack. These claws, these sharp nails that come out, they look vaguely familiar. Oh no, that's a natural 20.
Raise shield!
What did you say?
Okay.
Raise my shield.
Oh.
Okay, what does that do?
It stops. It helps me.
That's good because it did get a natural 20.
I
So
think it
it's
reduces the damage by 2.
I thought it was 2 by 2, yeah. That's what we've been playing.
Fantastic. Great. That's great. So that kind of negates that.
Reduces target damage by 2. Yep.
Fantastic. That negates the crit. But that does make its attack a total of 24. What's your... Wow.
Physical defense.
That must be a brutal hit, right?
That's heavy.
Oh, it's only heavy. Okay, great.
Oh, you got a ton of armor.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Yeah,
five,
yeah,
right? Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy. Oh, so not brutal. Great. Okay, so yeah, so that's...
Heavy.
So you take 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah,
right.
so as it
Okay.
claws at you, you raise your shield and it scrapes off as a spark, but it still catches you in the arm. But that would have been a way worse blow.
Oh, that would have been 4. Wow.
And then this one jumps down. 2, 3, oh no, sorry. Jumps down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to you. Whimsley. And this one tries to bite you.
And it gets advantage because it's got its mate next to it.
You're flanked. No, that's only if...
Oh, it's only if it's on the other side. If it was here, because it's not next to you.
Very good, very good.
And that's a 14 to hit.
Nope.
14, it goes to bite you.
Yeah.
These sharp, horrible teeth. And these glowing purple eyes. There, it looks horrid. Great, that's the ghouls done. And now it is top of the round. It is Victor again. Victor, who... Yeah, he backs up slightly to get away from you. And he's going to umbral flame you.
Spelled you.
Alrighty. Okay.
So this is just a spell.
Spell check.
Spell check. Just trying to remember how to do this. Oh, not bad. That's 23, 24. Because I spend my mana on it.
24, fantastic. He rolled a total of 9, I believe. So yeah. So what did you what was your spell?
Oh, so that was a gust.
A gust.
So I was just gusting his umbral flame up into the air like fireworks.
Perfect. Yeah, it's just flame flies at you and then like a right angle, just like straight up. Fantastic. He then he says "Cassis" again, and he's going to try again. He's going to use his final 3 action points to. He's really pissed off. He's like, no, and there's a bigger flame appears.
One of 3 action points.
Yeah.
He used 1 to move away.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
so he can't enhance this spell.
Back off, DM.
Thank you for catching that. I did not know. No, thank you. So he can't enhance it, but he will. Ooh, will he enhance it and take disadvantage? No, he's not. So he uses the other action to take away the disadvantage, but he hasn't enhanced this flame. That's a natural 20.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
For a total of 24.
That's brutal.
That's brutal. So that's 1, 2, 3 damage.
Wow.
4, 5 for the crit.
You've just taken 5 damage.
Yeah, the crit gives an extra 2.
Woof.
Down to 4.
Oh my god.
Woof.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, but you know what? A returning shock.
Fantastic.
Is that reaction spell?
It is. I'm allowed to react twice, aren't I?
Yeah, you
can spend your
action
points. It just means when it gets to your turn, you'll have less you can do.
So Happy goes and throws it back at him. This is a spell check against his physical defense. That's very bad, and I miss.
Yeah, that's too much
up
pain,
again.
and you misfire, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's another action point and another mana gone. Oh, can I? Sorry, on that hit as well, just because there's a lot going on. You'll forgive me for this. Can I spend a grit point to reduce it by 1 damage?
Oh, of course, yes, go for it.
Oh, yes,
go for grit. All right, that's the end of Victor's turn.
Greg, I think I was supposed to go before that man who just went. I think I was at the end of the order.
We missed Whimsley.
We missed me.
I'm
Whimsley has been sitting there alone, sad, and forgotten.
Sorry.
But
feeling less of a Wingsley. So he's been left out.
Sorry, I forgot to write you down. I'm terribly sorry.
No, you're so fine.
So we'll
I'll
do
just
you now,
plot
but then we'll return to that order.
Great. So I've only got 2 action points, so I'm going to use my Psychic Fear on the creature that's next to me, one of the claws.
Oh, right, the ghoul that came up to you, yes.
Yeah. So I'm just going to whisper a discordant melody. So I'm... I do your scale up and down, but I only do down.
In a minor tone.
And you whisper discordant melody to one creature of your choice that can see within range, racking it with terrible pain. Spell check against the target's MD, and it makes an intelligence save as well.
Intelligence save?
So it's 2 different checks. So we'll do the first one, spell check against the target's MD, which is 18.
Oh, that is a heavy hit.
A heavy hit, great. Yep. So that is 2 psychic damage.
2 psychic damage on this guy.
And then you do an intelligence save as well.
Rolled a 6.
Oh, great. So it will use 1 AP to try and get as far away from me as possible.
Immediately?
It really didn't like my tune.
Oh, great. Kind of slashes at you, and then immediately that happens, and it just kind of backs up, scutters like on all fours.
Oh, great. As far as it can move, it will try and go.
It only has a move of 4. Oh, no, this one has a move of 4. 1, 2, 3, just there.
Great. Yeah. And it uses an action point for that. Great. That's me.
Great. Fantastic.
Back on track. So it was him.
Then Victor had his turn, and now it's Pyra.
Great.
Okay, great. Well, I've got to spend an action point to get up, haven't I?
Oh, you do? That's 2 spaces of movement?
So you can still move
3
after
more
that.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll maybe move 1
However, when you stand up, because you've stood up next to the school,
Fucking kidding.
this one can take a reaction.
Oh, damn.
Can you crawl then get up?
But then you'd still get...
It's
no,
opportunity
you'd want to do the other way, because then
opportunity
you would have advantage on a crawling person.
Dick.
What a dick.
What a dick.
That is a total of 14, which I believe is a miss
No.
anyway.
No.
Yeah, so...
Sorry.
Yeah. He goes to slightly, but you push yourself up with your sword, and bring your shield up, and you
Nice.
you parry that. Great. So you've still got 3 movements, 3 spaces to move if you want during your turn.
I'll move. I'll move one away from them. Diagonally towards the tree.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do Heroic Taunt again, which means I can taunt all enemies within 5 spaces, which would be those 4. 1, 2, 3, and he's in there as well. Yeah, 4.
This guy's well. Amazing. This guy's well.
5.
Yeah.
5 enemies. So it's an attack check versus mental save.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. First of all, yeah.
I've just rolled a natural 1 on that.
Getting really badly.
Well, I'll see if any of them roll a
So
natural
that's
1.
a 5, I guess. Or natural.
Unfortunately, they all roll above that.
Right. So I'm just like, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. So that's annoying.
Yeah.
That was that and that.
Yeah, the zombies in particular, you just think you're not even sure they can still hear. They're just
Awful.
No effect, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, great. I'll get me thing out. I'll get me Sylvan Heart shard out. And I shout, Flubber!
We all shout.
Loud Flubber! Yeah, so a bright light shines from the gem. Ooh. And all the undead creatures...
Oh, yes. No, that's all of them, yes.
Within range of 10, which should be all of them, must make a mental save.
All
DC
right.
15.
DC 15. All right. First of all, I'll do these zombies.
Okay.
That is a fail. That is a fail.
Right.
The ghouls. That is a DC 15, you said?
Yeah.
This is mental save. Mental
Yeah.
save. No, that is a fail. And all 4 of them. So, yes, you shout Flubber. That soft green light shines brighter, and the entire area is flooded with this green light.
Yes.
And all of them wince, and there's a little bit of their skin sizzles off in that light as they all take 2 damage.
Yeah,
Wow.
2 radiant damage, and they are now frightened until the end of their next turn.
That's amazing.
Nice.
What does that mean? That means they're just like feeling a bit unsure of themselves. What is it?
They're unsure of themselves for the next turn.
2 damage. Let me just do all their health point business.
Health point business.
The zombies burn slightly more than the others.
Oh. More undead?
It seems they're vulnerable to radiant damage. Fantastic, and now they're frightened.
Excellent.
Which means on their turn they have to move away from you.
Great.
As far as they
Okay,
can.
great. Great. So can I now use the rest of my get up and move?
Yeah, you've still got...
So I can move 3 towards
2 more?
Whimsley and the
So
guy.
you went 1, 2, 3. You've got 2 more spaces to move.
Oh, only 2 more. And I have to be right next to something to attack it with my sword, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. I'll just go for the guy in front of me then.
Not if you can extend your thingy, can't you? Because you can do extend attack. Your melee range
can.
is increased by 1 space. If you didn't want to do that, but you would also need to use an action point for that. So
Loads of options. Extend. Move up to this guy.
Okay, I'm
give
going
Whimsley
to move
help
up to that guy.
This guy?
Yeah, just move up to that guy, and I'm going to heroic bash him.
great.
Fantastic.
So I get my sword. I got the gem that's shining. My other hand, I pull out my sword. So that's all my stamina and that gone. So attack plus physical. 10. 10.
Total of 10?
Yeah.
Total of 10. Unfortunately, no.
I know.
No hit.
Damn.
Oh, hang on. Let me just double check these. Because when you are frightened, you are also rattled and intimidated. So let me just make sure that that doesn't mean you should be hurting them all. No, I thought they might be exposed or something. Great. Yes, unfortunately, no. Yeah, it's cowering too much, and you go for its head, and it cowers, and it goes over.
Okay, great.
Awesome. End of your turn there.
Maybe I'll move one space away again.
Oh yes, you've got one more movement, have you?
Opportunity attack.
Maybe on the diagonal to be close to him. Sorry.
Cool.
No, diagonal. Diagonal. Backwards.
Diagonal.
Thank you.
Great.
It does not use an opportunity attack because it's too busy, frightened of being a
Of course it is.
Great, fantastic. And also, because of that shard, I'm going to say that interrupts the pulsing of the Wardstone for this round.
Yay!
Cool.
So now the zombies' turn, and they've all got to move away from you as far as they can.
Uh-huh.
God, does that mean they
gotta
use
leave
all
the map.
their action points just to move?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's like
Bye.
100 feet.
That's crazy. What a crazy item I made. Why can I not think about this? So the zombie. 1, 2, 3.
It goes.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Haha.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mess with the Sylvan shard.
Yeah, that's the zombie's turn.
Isn't that a zombie in front?
Oh no, these are the ghouls. It's not
Oh,
their turn.
ghouls.
Yeah.
Ghouls are not undead.
They are. They just haven't had their turn yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So the zombies shuffle away.
Must be patient.
I see.
But then they stop moving and turn around because it's just one round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, great. They are not a problem for now. Next up is Happy.
I only have the one action point left because I've done 2 things on reactions. So Happy casts Shield of Faith.
Ooh.
This is the new spell that he gets because at 2nd level, I took the talent that gives him spell enhancement things, lets him take a spell from another spell school. He took this from the Restoration Spell School. So he casts Shield of Faith. A shimmering field appears and surrounds him. And I have to do a spell check, DC 10, and for every 5 above, it's an extra physical defense.
Okay.
So that's 17.
Cool.
So it's 2 base physical defense plus 1. So he gains 3 physical defense concentration spell for 10 minutes.
Amazing.
Wow.
There we go.
Fantastic.
And it costs him a mana point.
Cool.
And that's all you do.
What is the shield? How does this form? What does this look
So
like?
it's Shield of Faith. So he has to have faith in something.
Henry Shields. Huh? The god of Henry Shields.
No, we are not doing that. We are not.
Happy says, Henry shields me. And a golden shield glitters down from his head to his feet. And you can't stop me. I control what Happy says. Happy says that and it works. Happy says it and the spell works, so that's what happens.
Sure, okay, that's fine. But there is no god, Henry Shields.
I know that.
I know that.
Happy believes there is.
Happy has an old mate who he really likes.
Henry shielding me. Great brand awareness. And that's my go.
Great.
Oh, awesome. All right. The Wardstone, just those inscriptions kind of flicker a bit, but they don't do that pulse for this round because of the shard. But now it's the ghouls' turn, and they just peg it.
Wow.
But they've only got 2 action points left each because they took opportunity attacks, and they move 4. So this one gets away from you, Pyra. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's going under the tree. Oh God, he's going. So he's 8 spaces away. I'll remember that. Great. That's the ghouls done.
Wow.
All right. Whimsley, it's your turn.
I have nothing I can do.
Yeah.
No, I can. Of course I can. I'm going to move up to our wizardy man.
All right. All the way?
Yes, I can do that in one action, can't I? Yeah.
Lovely.
Hello, and then you see my my blade. I take up my sword suddenly appears in my hand, and I cast Lightning Blade, which is 1 action point. It's a cantrip, and a crackling energy appears on my blade. I'm going to add a mana to this, which will mean that it adds 2 sonic damage to this. So if he leaves my space, he'll get 4 sonic damage.
Oh.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack him with my sword. With this blade, I'm going to attack him, like chop at his shoulder. and then I'm going to also put on, what's it called? One where I push him. Knock back.
Oh, great.
So I'm going to hit him with the sword and then push him back.
Oh, I see.
So he'll take quite a lot of damage if it works.
Okay, fantastic.
Great. So this is plus.
So first of all, this is just a hit, yeah?
Yeah. In my martial check, this will be, won't it? Because it's my sword.
Your sword check.
Yeah.
I think
So
it's generally.
3.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, what was that?
It was a 9, right?
9.
Plus your whatever.
12.
12 against his physical defense.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Hey! So yeah, I hit him. Actually +2, but that wouldn't make a difference.
No, still not heavy.
Because it was 2 hands. So I hit him in the shoulder, and then I knock him back. Bang. So
did he make a save against the knockback?
yes, he does. I'm so sorry. Yes, physical save versus your save DC.
Save. Well, does a 13, I don't believe. He just fails.
He just fails. So he gets pushed back, and he takes 5 damage.
So 5 damage, so that's from the hit and the sonic.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, so you do that. You hit him, that kind of crackling appears around him, and he's a spellcaster. He knows what you're doing, so he gets ready to stand still, but you just kick him with a... you didn't say kick.
I didn't say kick.
How far back does he go?
He goes
space.
1 space.
1 space. Boom. Boom. He screams out in pain. He says, gases again.
Gases.
5 total damage. Wow. 1, 2,
That's me down there, Gregolet.
5. And he immediately coughs up a load of blood.
Oh.
He's bloodied.
He's bloodied.
What has he been drinking blood for? Happy's vital to the team.
It is Victor's turn
guy,
now. Top
yeah.
of the round. He can't do what he was originally planning. Oh, no, maybe he can.
How's that feel?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
fucking
No,
time.
he can. No. So first of all, he's pouting. Goes, no, I will serve in life and in death. Turns around and he sees that zombie who's been running away, and he runs up to him.
Oh.
He's leaving.
Grabs the zombie's head and plunges it into his shoulder. That is. He's got to take that damage.
They're in love.
We can't destroy
Love destroy love, no. Leave them to it.
And then he turns, uses another movement to come back.
Mid-fight, this would be so weird. Running off and then coming back, it's like, what were you doing?
Right over there.
Just
came back.
fight me. Yeah. That's so weird. You think it was weird for a hug and then come out?
So he's bleeding from the shoulder now as well. And then another black flame flies at you this time, Whimsley. So that was movement, yeah. So that's all his action points. And that is a total of 15 to hit.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
So runs
Or if
forward.
he's like kind of like a warlock type. He's like, he just drained that person for health or something, maybe.
He shoved the zombie's teeth into his shoulder, grabbed his head,
Yeah.
and the zombie bit down. And then he stumbles forward, coughs up some more blood, and kind of underarms this flame at you, and you take 1 damage. Ooh. Oh, sorry, this is against your mystical defense. I must remember that.
And that's heavy.
That's a heavy
15.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
you
it's 2.
take 2 damage. Yes, and that's the end of Victor's go. Pyra, it's your turn. Yes, as you've kind of finished, like all those terrified undead. Now you see they turn around, and you see they're going to head back into the fight.
Okay, great. I'm going to try and head towards Victor. So I'm going to move towards Victor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, maybe around the others. Maybe as if she's going to go around the others, down the other tree. No, the other tree. The other tree by
What
Happy.
was this?
The tree
This
by
one?
Happy. Yeah. So like 1, 5. Oh,
There's a thing there.
There's a tree.
There's a tree. That's why.
I know. So then
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then go 4, sort of round the tree diagonally. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Can I be 1 away from him? Fine. Next to Whimsley.
Also in this,
That'll do.
the idea that you run forwards,
Like
run
on
back.
a diagonal. Sorry, this is so confusing. To the right, Yes, lovely. Great, I think that'll do. Right, now, good, we did that. So that was 2, wasn't it? 2 lots of movement. And then I'm going to... what I want to do is extend attack, but try and cut his talisman from his neck.
Ooh, good idea.
Yeah,
and
sure.
try and get my sword under it and...
Okay. So
Flip
you're not
it
going for
towards
damage,
me.
or you're going to...
I'm just going for the talisman.
You're just
I want to
going for
try and
the
take
I
it.
love it.
Okay. Rather than attack, then
What do I... Yeah.
we could make this a trickery or something. Or would you?
What would it be? Or
we can make this an attack. But I'll tell you what, we'll make it an attack because you're using your skills as a fighter to do this. But I'm just going to up it, the check is going to be a bit higher than his physical defense. Just because you're doing something very specific.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Okay. It's only 13.
13. I'd only added 2 to this difficulty, so you beat it by 1. So you lunge forward, you do a massive expert lunge, and he backs off instinctively, and that just makes it easier for you, and you cut off his necklace, and it falls to the ground. Oh no, you're hooking it, aren't you?
I was trying to hook it and fling it towards myself.
Yeah,
to
sure.
catch.
You fling it towards you. Yeah.
Nice.
There you got it.
Right, I've got it.
And he
Just
curse you again. He curses you constantly.
Wear it?
amazing.
Want to wear it?
I don't know. Yes. I hold it to my chest and see if it does anything.
Okay.
Is that an action?
You're going to turn into a zombie.
Roll a mental save.
Mental.
Maybe that was a terrible idea.
It's a mental save. Okay.
So either
You
intelligence
choose
or
charisma or
charisma,
Oh, I
whichever's
see.
highest. Or less,
You want
if you want, I
intelligence,
guess.
I think.
Yeah, because you're
We
plus
know
2,
you,
right?
yeah.
That's 3. Yeah. Oh, 7.
7. You hold it to your chest, and your senses seem to hone in to a whispered voice. You can't quite make out what it's saying. It's just like everything goes a little dark around you, but you feel a great success in what you just did. And you tie around your neck,
Okay.
and then your senses come back.
Oh,
Okay.
no, what have we done?
We're going to have a talisman that can talk to... What's his name?
Oh, no,
Pyra.
Was that
I need a necklace
was that a move?
Yeah.
I'll say to put it. I'd say to put it on. That was a minor action. I'll allow that to be a minor action. Yeah.
Okay. So I've still got 1 and a star.
No,
No, it's an action. It's an action. That was too big a thing to.
Yeah,
that's an
that
action,
was
that's an
would be
action.
awful. Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got it on.
All right. Yeah. Cool. And he's there. He's now bleeding out heavily. His talisman is gone, but he's still in the fight. And now it is the purple writing pulses again. I need Happy, Whimsley, and Pyra as well. All of you to make physical saves.
16.
21.
21.
Right.
4. Am I supposed to be adding something?
Your physical save, so it would be your highest of might or agility, whichever.
Oh God, I always get confused. Right, okay, but 7.
7. Oh, so Pyra, yes. So
Not
you're
good.
so focused, and then in your back.
Oh no!
You're back over again.
Back over again.
You didn't fail by 5 or more, so you stay on your feet. You're just pushed
Oh.
away.
Right, okay. Push towards Victor.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
All right, and now the zombies got this. That shard really helped out. 1, 2, 3. The zombie shuffles back there. This zombie, however, shuffles all the way to
I'm
you.
flanked.
It had to use
Oh, you
2
are.
action points to get there, so it's only got 1 action point left because these things only have 3 action points rather than 4. And so it can't do its bite, so it only does a slam. That is a total of 11, which I believe against your armor.
No,
effect.
thank
Yeah, it
you.
just bounces off your armor, which just makes you aware that he's there now. All right, Happy, it's your go.
Oh! Okay, I'm going to cast... I can see... Where is he? Victor. He's one of those people. So I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp at Victor. I'm going to spend a mana point to increase the damage by 1 and change the range to 5 spaces.
Fantastic.
So it's like sending out a whip of electricity.
Okay.
It's going to grab him around the neck and pull him towards me.
Oh, you have to pull him as well.
That's the plan. I'm going to spend 1 action point to do that. I'm going to spend another action point to give myself advantage on this. And I'm going to spend a 3rd action point to give him a disadvantage on the save.
Oh, well.
Okay, so first of all, advantage attack. That's very good. So that's 22.
22.
Wow.
Just a hit? Oh, God.
That's just a hit.
That's a brutal.
So
Yay!
that's 3 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has to do a save, physical defense save against my, I think with a disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That is a total of 12, which I believe is a fail.
That is a fail. So he has pulled 3 spaces towards me. So I'm going to pull him. Can I pull him around next to me? Because it's still towards me.
Yeah.
Diagonally.
No, just for fun, I'm going to say Whimsley has to make an agility save.
Oh. I was hoping to bring him like to the side.
I know.
No,
I know. But he was directly in front of you, you see. So to like.
On the diagonal.
Sure,
20.
He's directly in front of
He's
you right
fine.
now.
It's 20. Unlike the 20.
So you dodge out
Focused.
the way and shove to the side. Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
over and he's
Just want a
next
little
to
bit
me.
more risk.
Fantastic. And because he failed the save, he can no longer spend action points until the start of his next turn.
Very good,
Right.
very good.
And then with my last action point, I hit him with a hammer.
Okay. Go for it.
Massive miss. That was 7.
7, yes, unfortunately, yeah. He pulls in, but Whimsley dodging out the way distracts you a bit too much, and your hammer swings wide.
So I pulled him with a lightning whip. And then missed him with my hammer.
And then another shockwave from behind. I need Whimsley and Happy to make physical saves again.
Natural 1.
Oh, you're down.
Oh, you're down.
Oh, you're down.
Both of us 7.
So Three Stooges style.
Yep.
Oh,
Boom.
hello, friend.
Hi.
Is it 2 damage?
No damage. No damage.
Am I not fallen over?
You haven't fallen over because you
that's
didn't
nice.
you didn't fail by more than 5. So yeah, you get pushed away again. And now it's the ghoul's turn. Which one did I say I had to remember how far he'd gone? God, sorry, it doesn't matter. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a long way for him to get back. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He was 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
By the way, did Victor not have to make the save for the being pushed
Oh,
back?
sorry. He was in range. Yes, thank you for the reminder. He makes it with a 19. Yes.
Lucky boy.
Yeah, but he still, as it hits him, he resists, but still, another load of blood just flies out of him. He is very, very nearly dead.
Better out than in.
He's just breathing
Unless
as
blood's better in.
I have served my master well. This shall be a glorious end, a job well done. But he clutches his chest and looks at you. No, you cannot replace me. And
Replace
you're
You're thinking about
Whimsley.
replacing him. Maybe I've got a
it's your
job
turn.
offer.
So I'm going to jump up. Get me up.
2 spaces movement.
And can he attack me because I've just got up?
You're not next to him.
Happy or Pyra, you can attack,
I can attack
Whimsley if you want.
Where is he?
Victor's here.
Yeah.
Just behind.
Oh, and then I move towards him. And I'm going to hack at him.
You know, if you move one more space, can you move past and into that space behind him? Because then you'd have advantage because of the flanking.
Would he?
Oh,
Can I
squeeze
move through him?
through there? I'd say that costs an extra bit of movement, like difficult terrain. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll be all your movement, I'll say, to get there.
Great.
Oh, I need you to make an agility save, please.
What? Oh, what have you done to me? 7.
7!
Oh no, what's gone on?
Stand by the
So,
tree.
So you see that gap and you see he's bleeding out and you're like, that's going to be fine. And you put your hand on the tree to move past and then something
not the
wraps
tree.
around you.
Whimsley, why have you done that?
Tree thing.
Oh no.
So you are grappled.
So I can't attack it. So I can't.
And then you take, your arm immediately starts burning as you take 1 corrosive damage.
Shit. how'd you get out of a grapple?
It'll be a martial
Strength.
check.
Martial check. Yeah, I've got to do that. So I'm going to do that.
Though technically, you wouldn't have this. You're not restrained, so you just can't move anywhere. You can still. You don't have disadvantage on making attacks, and Victor is right next to you. So if you.
Well, I can use one to just try and get out of it.
Oh, yeah,
I'll have
totally,
two left. Yeah. Do you mind if I do that?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to.
I don't mind.
What do I do? Contested, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. 7.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, not contested. This one just has a save.
7.
7 anyway. Yeah. No, you're just stuck in there. I'm afraid.
Never mind. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to try and chop his head off.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and chop his head off so he can't actually ever put the necklace back on. It would never stay. So, yeah, chop his head off. I'm going to put a power attack on that as well. So
All
it's
right, go for it.
there's an attack of 2. Ooh, 21.
21. How does this look?
I think I'm just
Slay Victor.
stuck, and I'm just like, try to get out, couldn't. I was like, oh fuck. I'm just so focused on it. Like there,
Just a really
such
casual.
a clean cut, and I'm like, okay, great. And then also, what happens is, I assume he's dead.
Yes.
So incidental.
I
Just went, oh yeah, like flipping a burger on a grill.
He's trying so hard.
And I think as it happens, his head lands in my hand. And I'm like, oh fuck. And then what happens, Greg?
Is this Victor?
This is Victor's head in my hand.
Amazing.
Is my talisman starts to light up as I've caught it, as a bit of the end of the neck with a cut neck.
Yeah, a lot of
touched on the
blood
talisman
coming out, yeah.
And it sucks in all its blood, and it if you guys seen the recent Beetlejuice when they get shrunk and they
No,
just go,
not yet. Oh, I really want
and
to
it's
see
like
it.
the whole head just shrinks into like a little prune,
Ah.
and all of its essence goes into me, and I regain 2 HP.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Happy
Yeah.
eats the prune.
prune.
So as that blood kind of flows into your talisman a bit, it sparkles slightly with a kind of glistening light at the same time. And yeah, the head doesn't prune, but it does kind of become more sunken. Yeah.
Great. That cost me an action point.
Do the other creatures still keep going, or are they?
They're still going.
Oh,
They
they're
don't seem
still
bothered.
going?
They are just undead, evil creatures.
So Victor's gone now.
Victor's dead. Body's down. His head being held by Whimsley Drake.
Wow.
Not a fake warlock. Very much a warlock.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. End of your turn that was?
Mm-hmm.
End of your turn that was?
You told me it was.
Pyra, your turn.
Oh, well, should I... I mean, I can activate the shard again, because you can do it twice a day.
I mean, all we're doing is shifting them around.
That's
I feel like we should get rid of them if not, we'll be here for
true.
ages.
Okay,
Watching them
fair.
run back and forth.
Can I see if I can do magic at it?
Oh, you've
At the
got
one that's
talisman
next to me?
How do you mean?
Because you've got the necklace
wow.
I've got the necklace on.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
would it
roll an
not?
Arcana check.
Okay.
Is that an action?
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, because you're focusing on trying to make that happen.
I'm rolling so badly, I cannot even 8.
8. You reach your hand out and try and focus to something destructive, or whatever, but nothing happens. You don't feel anything surging through you or whatever.
Pyra,
but you do.
what are you doing?
I'm trying to summon magic.
You have a big sword and a monster right in front of you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this is shit.
You do feel an immense sense of anger and frustration at that.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Right. I'm gonna heroic bash you. So, yeah. One of those. And that's 23.
23. That must be a brutal. Where's your physical defense? Oh, that's a brutal. That's a brutal.
Yay.
And and does it make a physical save against being pushed or something?
Save failure. Target is pushed 3 spaces horizontally. Oh. +1 for every 5 it fails, it's saved by. Yeah. Or I can choose to knock the target prone for -1 space.
Great.
So I can knock it 2 spaces and prone. But would it also cause it damage? It should. No.
Only if it collides with something. There's nothing to collide with.
Oh, can I not push it back
But
towards that tree?
making it prone means it has you had melee attacks have advantage.
Advantage, yeah.
Yeah, great. Let's do that.
Yeah, he's
Two prone.
Remind me, he's prone. And how much damage was that? Sorry, that was brutal hit, wasn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay,
it is
great.
well bloodied. The blood coming out of this zombie is thick and old. You see that it hasn't been pumping around the body at all. It's just becoming more fetid and stinky. Fetid.
Okay, great. And then, what else should I do?
How many have you got left?
Do it again. 2. No, that can't be right. Yeah, because I spent its stamina. Yeah, that's all I've done.
Smash it again.
Smash it again.
All right,
Go again.
You now have advantage.
Yeah.
So
You'd have
cancel out.
disadvantage.
Yeah. So now just do a straight roll.
Why did I have disadvantage?
Because if you do attack multiple turns on your multiple times on your turn, then yeah.
Got you. 13 plus 4. 17.
17. That is a heavy, for sure. Oh, it is well bloody. Yeah, this dwarven zombie is like you just hacked off an arm.
Yeah.
And it is a 1 hit point.
Well bloody.
Nice. And you've
well
done
that?
bloodied. Yes. Well, I've got one more thing to do. So shall I? I'll move next to Happy.
All right.
So that I can, just in case he needs my shield or something.
she is obsessed with me.
You.
Oh, do you want to move along next to the ghoul as well to get? Is that what you're aiming for? If this ghoul does something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Aye.
Cool, Gil.
Thank you.
All right. The Wardstone. One more time.
Oh,
But
no.
I need everyone to make physical saves.
Damn it. I should have stayed where I was.
Yeah, you just moved just back in range.
8.
8. You just get oh shit. Yeah, sorry. 8.
11.
18.
18. You're fine. 11. You're fine. No, you're fine.
Oh.
The DC is 10 on this. Whimsley, however, as I was saying, yeah, you're like feeling this surge of power and this health, and then boom, you just get collide into the tree, and you take 2 damage.
Oh.
I don't fall over.
You don't.
I'm being held up by the tree.
Yeah, you don't fall over. But the Wardstone, as that final pulse happens, a big crack goes down the middle, and all that purple light fades.
No.
But the undeads are still going. And it's the zombie's turn. This one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's non-stop.
So yeah, one just spends its entire time shambling towards you. The other one stands up, moves behind you, Pyra. And you're flanked. So they get a +2 to the roll, is that right?
+2, yeah.
It does its last 2 action points to bite you. Oh, and that's a 18.
Yeah.
18, okay.
Yeah.
So you take, is that heavy or is that?
Just
a
normal.
normal hit. You take 2 damage from this bite. And I need you to make a might saving throw, please.
2 damage. Might saving throw. That's a natural 1.
Oh my days.
You are fucking cursed
What's
today.
going on?
You put that necklace on.
Yeah.
I've been shit before that.
Yeah, as you turn away, you're getting ready to like help Happy against this ghoul.
Yeah.
So you just feel these teeth just dig into your neck, searing in pain, and it pulls out, and your blood starts to pour, and it's a sickly kind of darker color, and you begin to feel very
Guys,
unwell.
this doesn't look good.
Great, that is the zombie's turn over. Happy, it's your turn.
Okay. Happy is going to take 1 step back. Just to be clear, or to the side slightly, other way, and back. That'll do. So he's clear. Yeah. That's quite what I was aiming for. So he's going to cast Lightning Bolt on the zombie to the south of him.
Cool.
Right? So it's a lightning bolt, and it's a spell attack against his physical defense.
Great.
That is 19.
Oh, yep.
So that does 2 lightning damage.
Great.
And then I spend an AP to chain it to the ghoul.
Okay.
Yeah. That takes 2 lightning damage. That's the same spell check against its physical defense.
What was it 19, was it?
19, yeah.
So that is... So, yeah, so the zombie's about to be obliterated. The ghoul, 19, that is a heavy hit.
Heavy hit. So that's 3 damage.
3 damage on that ghoul.
And then I spend another AP to chain it again to the one that's next to Whimsley, because that's within 2 spaces as well.
Wow, that's amazing.
And that one gets the same 19 against it.
Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3 damage, you said, yeah?
It was 3 damage to the ghoul.
And then 3... Yeah, great.
And then it chains to the next.
Oh, the zombie. Sorry, not the
zombie.
Sorry.
Does a 19 do a heavy hit or against?
On the zombie, that is a... That must be a heavy hit. Yes, definitely a heavy hit. Not quite
so
brutal.
it should be 3 damage to all 3 of those things.
Fantastic.
Bang, bang, bang.
Wow.
Big chain lightning.
Yeah, just bouncing around between your just over your shoulder, Pyra, between those two. Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, rulesman.
Yes, go for it.
They are unaffected by the heavy hit thing. So the 2 that it chains to don't get affected by the bonus damage. So
Thank
they
you.
actually only take 2 each. First one takes 3.
Thank you. First one takes 3. Other 2, dish. Zombie, dish. Fantastic. Yeah, they are all, almost all of them are well-bloodied.
There we
go. All right. Awesome. Things no longer pulsing. The ghoul's turn. And yeah, Pyra, you're unfortunately not in a good spot right now. He's just been bitten.
Yeah, so what does that mean?
And now this ghoul in front of you makes an attack on you as you're flanked, as it claws at you.
Guys.
No, sorry, this one bites you as well.
Oh, not on my other side of my neck. My poor neck.
That is a 15.
No, thank you.
Cool. And it uses this... Oh, no. Oh, damn. Oh, that was 2 action points as well. Oh, well, then it claws you. Oh, sorry, 15. It's a 17. I forgot to add the 2.
Right, yes, then that did hit me,
Oh,
yes.
yes. So you take 1 piercing damage.
Good.
And I need you to make a physical save.
Right.
As Pyra is just getting so battered
Absolutely
on all
battered.
sides.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
And a physical
heal
save.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing's hit me since I put my shield on.
I know.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
Nah.
They just ignored me.
Wait, that's that one, isn't it? 7.
Physical save. You can choose either agility or might, so you go
Okay,
with that.
9.
Yeah.
9. Yeah, this bite bites into you, pull away, and some other kind of like clear fluid comes out of your wound, and you feel like you've been bitten by something disgusting, and you immediately feel a wave of nausea come over you, and you are poisoned.
Oh.
And I'll just tell you what poisoned does. You are now impaired,
Okay.
which means you have disadvantage on physical checks, including martial checks.
It's not ideal.
You're not in a good state.
Should have got the stone out. They would have all have taken 2 damage.
You take 1 poison damage at the start of every one of your turns. However,
How much?
I'll let you know you can attempt to medicine check it. Yeah. So,
How many HP have you got left, sir?
4.
Right.
One of those zombies was on the floor, prone.
yeah, it stood up. It stood up to come
Okay.
to come at her.
Poisoned.
4 HP left. Okay. Okay.
I've got 3.
If you survive to my next turn, I can help you.
And this one, yeah, he bites at you, and he's got 1 more action point. He's going to claw at you as well. Plus a 2. 12. No. Yeah, this time you managed to use your shield to clang that claw out the way. And you see on this ghoul, as you hit its claw out the way, you see you knock a finger off. And so now it's down to 3. A new finger!
Oh, I missed my friend.
Thingy. Can I try and catch it as it flies off? But I'm too poisoned, aren't I?
Yeah. You have disadvantages and stuff.
Yeah, fine.
And then this school closes in on you, Whimsley. Hello.
You're really surrounded there.
And
Yes, +2.
it is going to use... Oh, no, it used a movement to get off you, so it can't give itself advantage, but it's going to try and bite you as well. That is a 15 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, so you take 1 piercing damage, and I need a physical save, or you're poisoned.
It's a natural 1.
Oh, so you are... Yes, you are... You're
looking so bad. How have we not managed to kill one of them?
I know, yeah.
we
You
really
focused on
haven't.
Victor, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
In my head, if we kill him, all the other ones will run
That's
away.
what I thought, yeah.
I've only got 2 HP left.
We're really fucked.
Okay, great. Is it my turn?
They're all looking pretty fucked themselves.
Yeah, we need to take it down.
Apart from the one who just hit you. He's looking not too
Whose
bad.
go is it?
Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, so you're poisoned. You rolled a natural 1. Does that do anything else? No, it doesn't. Great. Whimsley, it's your turn.
Now, at the beginning of my turn, I'm just grappled, or is that tree going to attack me again?
You take 1 damage. Yes, sorry. Thank you for reminding me. So you take 1 poison damage because you've just been bitten by the school. And then, your arm burns again. You take 1 corrosive damage.
I'm down.
God. Ooh.
Shit, I'm down. I'm the only healer, fuckers.
Someone's got a healing potion, don't they?
So
I've got 1 healing potion.
You're on death's door.
I'm on death's door. Now, I have -4 death's door.
Cool.
Because of a trait I took.
Cool. So it was 2 to get you to death's door, right?
Yes, so
Okay.
I'm on 0.
Cool. And you have 1 point of exhaustion.
And I only get 1 action point, right?
Yes.
So I get... No, I get 2 action points, don't I?
No, 1, I believe.
Yeah, okay, just check. Can I just do a medicine check on myself?
Yeah, that's probably wise. Yes.
Oh, no. I'll take my healing potion.
Oh, yes, that's probably wise.
And
yes,
we've done this before, haven't we? We've done this. So I take my healing potion, which gives me 2 HP, which means I'm back conscious, and then I get
You
instantly...
get 3 action points back. So you're back consciousness, but you're still poisoned and stuff, right?
Yes.
Poison doesn't
the
heal
health
from
doesn't
you.
get rid of the poison.
Yeah.
Great. So, I've got 3 left. I'm grappled. Fuck.
Heal yourself?
Yeah.
Healing spells?
How boring would that be?
Heal yourself.
Yeah, I should heal myself. I should heal myself. Okay.
You can come and heal me if you like.
Obviously not, baby, you're on your own. So I heal myself. 1 MP, 2 action points to heal myself. And what does that do? You heal the target creature within range for 3 HP. But I roll, it's a DC10 spell check.
Oh, and if you roll a bit more than, you heal more, don't you?
7, 8, 9, 10, it's 11. So I only give myself 3.
You still get 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And I have 1 action thingy. What is the best thing to do here?
You're on 5 hit points now, yeah?
Yeah. The one on... So if I know I'm lying down,
Probably
I'd
wanna
have to
stand
get up.
You're going to provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah. I'm just going to stand up. Oh, can I stand up and try and just get away? I want to get out of that grip, but can I stay there? And that sounds weird.
You want to get out of the grip but stay there. There'll be an action to try and escape the grapple. So being grappled means your movement is actually 0. Oh, shit.
But I'm lying down.
Standing up, yeah.
How can he fall prone and be grappled?
All right, fine. He's fine. I'll be nice to you, seeing as you guys are surrounded by
held by a
undead.
tree.
Right, I'm gonna try and move away. I'm gonna try and get out of the grip.
Okay. Roll your martial check to escape.
Come on.
Oh, what's the save?
19.
Yeah, you tear your arm out, and you're clear.
But I
Yeah, you
can't
look at your
move,
skin.
can I?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
I'm just out of it. Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's my go.
You did well.
Ow,
You did well.
Yeah.
But I'm poisoned for the next one. Oh, no, I'm not poisoned anymore. No, I am poisoned.
Still poisoned.
You're still poisoned, unfortunately.
Heal
yeah.
doesn't get 1, 2.
Yeah. So it was now, now Pyra, as you all succeeded in killing this spellcaster, but now you realise, there's these horrible undead creatures that are still maliciously trying to kill. What do you do?
Do I have to roll for more poison damage?
No, you just take it.
I'll just take that damage. So I'm just taking 1 straight up.
You take 1 poison damage.
I'm on 3.
Wow.
Okay. I'm look. I'm flop up.
That's totally fair, actually.
Because that will get all 5 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right, and even if they fail, they still take 1 damage.
That is true.
Yep.
That is true. So, let me do zombies first. And ghouls. Change the dice for some reason. All of them very much failed.
Yes!
So
2 radiant damage, you assholes.
this dwarf behind you, as you shout flubber, and that light fills again. Its head just something inside implodes. When it falls down, its eye socket starts smoking with like radiant flame.
Good.
It is dead. So he's dead. Very dead. Extra dead. That ghoul.
That's the
2 damage, wasn't it?
green light.
Yeah.
Very good.
That ghoul. Oh, he's getting close. That zombie. They are all looking pretty bad. This one's slightly less bad.
Okay. And they're now all frightened.
They're now all frightened.
As well.
And as you do that, you flubber. You're dripping with blood and you're feeling woozy. The gem cracks a little.
My gem.
We've got to hurry up. I want to save that gem.
Okay, all right, fine.
Isn't that the point? We were supposed to save that gem.
No, it was just for
Friend
us.
of ours, the gem.
It was just to help us.
Yeah.
Because just walked away from this fight.
Right, thank you, Flubber. Thank you,
No,
Flubber.
what? The gem, the little crystal that we're holding and using. That's the thing. That's
Oh, I thought you meant the one that's on the pillar.
No.
Oh, no. The Wardstone is now a big crack down the middle. It's now inert.
Yep.
Another Wardstone of the Drake Garden Forest.
I see.
Okay.
Rendered inert.
I'm going to power attack the guy next to me.
Go for it.
Power for 1 extra damage with my big sword. 15.
15 hits.
15 hits. 2 damage then.
2 damage. I'm just checking if you have advantage because he's rattled and all that.
Yep. Oh, maybe I had disadvantage though because I'm poisoned.
Oh, God, yes, maybe. Hang on.
So maybe I should roll again.
Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have. You're impaired.
Oh, well, it was the same.
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. 2 damage, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, you had 2 health points left. So, yeah. How do you want this ghoul to perish?
Perish. My sword just rips into its neck and pulls its larynx out.
Oh, fantastic. Like your lunge earlier, it was very specific.
Lacking confidence and
She
still
just goes-
disgusting.
She sort of manages to like draw a little circle. She's like, oh.
Just real specific.
The poison. She's like, oh, yeah, that'll kill him.
Yeah. And his body slumps against the tree. It's fantastic.
That's very funny.
End of your turn there?
No, I can still go, I
great.
believe. But I got
Now down
1,
to-
so I'll just move. Towards. Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty. And next up is the zombie's turn, who's just got to peg it from you.
Yeah. Really elongating this right now.
Yeah, sorry.
And run after them.
But
to
because
get
it's ran away from you,
Opportunity attack.
and you've just moved up to it, you get an opportunity attack if you so wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What on the one that ran away?
Yeah. Because you just moved next to it as it started moving away, exposing its
So I
back
can
to you.
expose. Right. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Opportunity attack. I'll get its back.
All right.
Wait. But do I have to have things left?
Yeah. So
You do.
You days reset at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So you can now use as many as you want, and you can use
Oh my gosh.
power-ups and maneuvers. And
I would
if you wish.
stack it up as they're running away.
Power.
Do a big old hit.
Advantage. How do I give myself? I've got a disadvantage, haven't I? So I'll even it out and then give myself advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
And then
and
one for
power
the
attack.
Yeah, and then power.
Go
So
for
you're
it,
using all 4. Your whole next turn on this one attack. Go on.
I think
Yes.
go for it. She's mad.
Yeah.
Wait, but I could use
very
some,
mad. You're feeling
some
furious.
stamina instead, couldn't
You're
I?
feeling
Yes.
nauseous and furious.
Furious.
You could use the stamina for the power attack part of it.
Fine, so I'll use the stamina on that, and then I've got 1 left.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But I've got advantage. Oh. Okay, so 20.
20. That is a brutal hit.
Brutal.
No, sorry. Sorry, there's a heavy hit against this zombie.
Heavy hit and +1 damage.
Power attack, yeah.
Power.
So 2.
I forgot about this zombie feature. When it gets reduced to 0 hit points, something might happen.
Oh.
It splits into 7 more zombies.
Who all run away and then come back again.
It fails its might save.
Excuse me.
So yes, you just slice into its back and sever its spine. And
Yes.
And
yes.
Well done.
And
That was great.
Collapses to the floor.
She loves it.
These dwarven zombies are now motionless.
Can she use a minor action to pick up the finger that flew off?
Yeah, sure. I'll say yeah.
She pockets the fingy.
Great.
Yeah.
Fingy's back.
Great. Awesome. Happy. It's your turn.
And we only have the one thing left to hit,
One
right?
ghoul left.
One ghoul. Okay, I'm going to shoot it with a lightning bolt.
All right, go for
Shoot
it.
it with a lightning bolt.
Would you like to move into clear view of it?
I'm going to... No.
Technically got some cover.
Oh, it has cover. Okay, yeah. So I'll move around. I'm going to move part of my movement. I'm going to move 3 spaces so I am on the other side of Whimsley. 1, keep moving. 2, 3, stop there. Oh, yeah. So I'm saving 1 piece of movement so I can move in after I've done this attack. I fire a lightning bolt at it. I use an AP to increase the damage. So that's 16 to hit.
16 definitely hits.
Definitely hits, and it's another AP to increase the damage, so it's 3 damage.
Ooh.
3 lightning damage.
Cool.
Big lightning bolt. And then my last movement point I used to stand next to it, and then I hit it with a hammer.
Go for it.
That's a 7.
7.
Unfortunately, hammer.
That one, yeah. I'm afraid it's a miss there.
Did you see the lightning though? That was good, wasn't it?
That was fantastic.
Big lightning bolt.
I'm sorry.
Ghoul's turn, and it pegged it from you.
Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah, it's just running off. Bastard, right?
It's run off. Whimsley, it's your turn.
I run after it.
Top of your turn. I need you to make a...
Why?
Poison.
The
I
tree...
got out of that, Greg.
You did. Now the
Greg.
tree cloaker is reset and goes again. Agility save.
20.
Great.
Unnatural.
You avoid it, but then you're feeling sick. You take the poison damage.
Fucking fuck. Okay, and I just walk over after this other one, like really slowly. While I'm walking, I do a nature check to try and stop this poison.
Medicine check.
Medicine check. Sorry.
Go for
Yep. 17.
Yes, you're yeah.
Healed. That's
Yeah.
all sorted. Yeah, I'll walk over.
Force the poison out of you.
Yeah. Am I anywhere near this other one?
It's you can see it. You can see it moving through the trees. Yeah.
Oh fuck. And then I just shoot it with my guiding bolt.
Nice.
So as I see it running away, I'm just like, just out of my talisman, just a beam of light comes out, and it is flash of light streaks. Blah, 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 spell check against the target's MD.
It's mystical defense.
That is a 20, unnatural again.
That is brutal. How does this ghoul meet its demise?
I think I'm like, fuck off, tree, and I walk over, do a medicine check, heal myself, just goes through its body, just turn around and go, guys, let's have a sit down. I feel ruined. And I just sit down while this body collapses in the background of me.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm in shock.
And as that ghoul, yeah, fantastic. It looks great. And as that silhouette falls to the floor, you hear no more moans. No more undead creatures snarling.
Okay.
The fight seems to be over. But then, you hear... And you all turn to see the head of Victor. Now zombified. However, you specifically cut off his head, so he has not come back as a zombie to cause more problems.
Only his head.
Yeah, he went up to that zombie to get infected.
And I go over and pick up the head, and I'm like, a puppet.
For my show. He moves on his own.
I know.
Oh,
It's like a ventriloquist act. You can do a whole ventriloquism.
I get the stick, and the magic stick, and I put him on that.
I put my jacket around it so it looks like he's wearing it. You've got your own puppet.
That's so great. And I get some of the blood and I give him some lipstick.
Yeah.
And you take 1 poison damage, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. You want to do you some medicine?
Help
quickly?
me, I'm very poisoned. I'm on 2.
Can I medicine?
We all
attempt?
gather round and we all medicine check you.
Natural 20.
Fantastic, yeah.
First one of the day.
Yeah, you managed to like do some first aid and patch her up and stuff. And then you look at that horrible bite mark, and then you look at the head of Victor that's still, and you look to Pyra, and you realise she received a very similar bite.
Oh, Pyra.
My zombie bite.
No. You're not. You're going to be okay. You're
Am
not
I
going to
become undead?
You're going to be okay.
Am I crying?
No, you'll be okay, Pyra.
Am I going to become undead?
You're...
No.
Have we just lost you?
I don't know.
I promised.
I
promised.
actually got bitten twice. 2 times.
Oh shit.
One on this neck
can I do
and
like
then one on
a
this
religion
neck.
check or an occult check?
Sure.
I grab the talisman off you and I rip it off
No,
and I throw
my
it to the floor.
talisman.
No, it could be bad. It could be bad.
No,
Victor, what do we do?
that was making me strong.
Yeah, actually, do roll me a mental save, please.
Oh, fuck.
20 for mental.
Oh my god, it's a natural one. I have no idea what this religion is.
What's mental again? 18.
Charisma or
Okay.
intelligence?
Do you use
What,
intelligence? Yeah,
intelligence?
do intelligence.
Where's my... Yeah. 21.
21. As that talisman is ripped off your neck,
No.
there's just a split moment where you're just like, you want to fucking kill Whimsley for doing that. But then,
I do that thing like in Lord of the Rings.
Gollum.
Exactly.
The Gollum thing.
The Bilbo.
And I go a bit black-eyed.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Mine.
Not yours.
Protective out of jewellery.
but then you rolled so well that your mind clears and you stop. But you felt that there was a darkness to that talisman that was trying to take hold of you.
I will need that back.
No, we'll give it to you. You
But
get like 5 minutes a
I
day.
don't feel
Oh,
well.
how do you feel? Are you okay?
Not well.
We need to do some. We need to sort you out. We need to fix you. What do we do? What do we do? Wednesday?
Turning into a zombie.
We can stop it before it happens. Use your healing magic.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna heal you. I just touch you and you will heal for 4. No, more than that.
Thank you.
You heal for 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 7.
Great. A load of the wounds close up magically. It's a little sparkle of like glistening silvery gold light, and yeah, you feel much healthier. I will allow everyone to roll a medicine or occult check or nature.
I'll do a medicine. Oh, great. 18. I take
do
out my
medicine.
lantern.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
2 in a row.
I take out my lantern and I hold the light against your eyes and just move it. See if I can see what's behind your
He
eyes.
goes, and vomits up a pair of glasses and puts them on.
He goes, let's see what we've got going on. I see exactly what the problem is. You are fine.
So yeah, you have a look with your glasses, looking at the. Fine, you have glasses.
I got
and
15.
despite that kind of healing magic, you see the wound where she was bitten by that zombie. It's still there's kind of pustules around forming on the side, and you just know, you as well as you just realise that if Pyra dies within a certain amount of time after being bitten, she will come back as an undead.
It's okay, Pi. Don't worry. As long as you don't die for a bit, you won't be a zombie.
How
and
long?
if you do die in that time, you become a zombie, and I'll put you in my puppet show.
No. Well, no, we don't want to leave it. We don't just want you to be a puppet. We need to.
I want to be a real girl.
Do we
I want to stay a real girl.
It's okay,
do we
Pi,
know
it's
if
okay.
this will disappear or is this forever now?
It's for a certain amount of time. And that's fine.
We need to find like a witch doctor or something. We need to find someone who can fix you.
Wait, no, it's fine. She's not going to die.
You too.
And I
must
look around
protect
waiting for
me.
a spear to hit her in the heart.
But hold on, is she still taking damage from this thing?
No.
Oh,
So it's just
No,
like...
no, with your natural 20. And,
It's just
it's
if-
like,
Anything, this
if
is
I
better.
die,
if you died without
I'm
this,
gonna
you'd
be
have been
undead.
gone. Now, if you die, you're a zombie.
No,
and then I get to attack you both.
Yeah, I would hate that. Okay, well,
But then we all die, all become zombies. Zombie campaign.
zombie campaign. Okay,
This is fine. Because she's not
fine.
actively dying.
but I'm still going to be like, have my arm around you and just like protecting you. I don't like the idea of you being a zombie.
Thank you.
Because, you know, she'll go to heaven. There's heaven in this world.
It's okay, Pyra. Don't worry. You're not going to die. We'll just make sure you're safe until this wears off.
Do you promise?
I promise.
Pink,
To protect me.
Piglet promise.
Henry shields this girl, and a golden
Who
light.
is Henry Shield?
He's a god in this realm.
What's he like?
I don't think he
he's
is.
so great. He's tall.
Yeah.
He wears a green T-shirt.
Yeah.
He's very successful.
He's got all the friends.
I
all the
think
friends.
Happy's in a cult.
No roll required, but you two immediately know that's bullshit.
Yeah, we both give each other a look like,
Yeah, shield sounds great.
Look, the magic works. So to assure her, Happy had to reassure her, Happy casts Shield of Faith, and a golden shimmering light descends around you, and you know that you're safe from harm.
Oh, that's
Great.
nice.
Gives you some comfort.
Cute.
Yeah.
Guys.
Fingy's back.
I love that you knew it was. It's a different thingy.
It's a new thingy.
We'll need a new name for her.
I don't know what it does.
This one's a girl.
Pinky.
Pinky.
Pinky
Hi,
thingy.
In you go.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm going to go over to the stone.
Yeah,
This is what
we should
have
check
to
it
do.
out.
Let's go and have a look at the stone. So
Let's
I
go
head
and
over
see.
to the stone and just see how dead or how can it be resurrected? You know what?
I won't make you roll. This whatever Victor was doing here, he succeeded. This Wardstone is a huge crack down the middle. It's split. It's almost like separated in the center, and you're pretty sure there is no magical power coming from this anymore. No ward. Nothing warding off undead when evil is now just stone.
Great.
Yet another Wardstone of the Dread Garden Forest is no more. And the evil force that is taking over is being hampered a little bit less. And then you hear, Victor. 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 Answer me.
I
You hear,
get
you
the
hear a
head.
voice coming from the body
talent.
of Victor.
This is coming from the body.
The body of Victor.
I go over to the body and I search the pockets.
Say pretend to be Victor.
You find a small, like rodent skull.
A rat skull.
Yeah, like a little rodent skull. That's kind of the main thing you find in there. And then you hear, Victor.
Yeah. What is it?
That's it.
Roll a deception check.
With advantage. That was fucking excellent.
Trickery?
Disguise?
No, this would be, I'd say this is, no, this would be influence. This would definitely be influence. Sorry, influence.
Influence. What's my influence? Oh, amazing. 20. Not
20.
natural.
Fantastic. You know, it goes, good. Now we have much to discuss. And that's where we're going to end. Oh, no! Of Action Point Zero.